Hopefully we'll be back up and running very shortly. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry for the delay. As usual, technology rears its ugly head and decides to be a little bit of a dingus. A little bit of a dingleberry. So, yeah. Hey, music, how you doing, bro? Da 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 da. And we're back. Why is that doubling up in messages for me? That's very odd. Close that down. Maybe now it will fix itself. Just checking to make sure. Hey, Bodo, how you doing today, buddy? How did TW go? Terribly, mate. Terribly. Absolutely awfully, my friend. How did yours go? Hopefully yours went a bit better than ours. We got wrecked. We got absolutely shreked. You saw it there. It was like 15,000 points to 20. I think we got full cleared and we barely cleared half their board. It was not a good time for us. Wasn't too close. Good stuff. It did go better. Evo. 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 Alrighty. So also, I think we may have fixed the audio issues with the alerts. So hopefully going forward, those alerts will actually play across and, you know, everybody will be able to do stuff. With that in mind, I'm probably going to have to change some of them. Because... Oh, there we go. Did you hear that? Axel, thank you so much for the resub there. Welcome to the tribe. You can see no video on YouTube. Really? Is that right? Try refreshing. Can somebody else jump on YouTube and see if the stream is running properly over there? There's no reason why it shouldn't. Didn't hear that. God damn it. See, I used to be able to retest it. Actually, if I go over to the dashboard... If I go over to the dashboard, I should be able to do tests there. In fact, if we just jump over to this stream here. Alright, so if I pause the music. YouTube doesn't show me as live? Why on earth is that happening then? Bear with me 1 second. Bear with me 1 second. We'll see if we can fix this. See if we can fix this. YouTube should absolutely be live. Because it shows me as live. How strange. Maybe that fixed it? Let me know if that's working now, guys. Can you try and refresh the screen? I've tried to give it a bit of a kick up the bum. Maybe you're too stupid. Don't think so, buddy. Ba-da-da-dum. So, whilst we're here, let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Have that. Hey, Thrawny, how you doing? What's going on, Swigger Gameplay? How are you doing today? I mean, I'm getting some stuff from YouTube. Now it's live. Okay, good. It's fixed. Technology and a professional streamer. So I just want to test to see if you can hear the audio from the sound bites and everything like that now. Theoretically, it should, because I'm seeing it pop up on my mixer. Although now it's not. It was earlier. So why is that not pulling through now? Try that again. Because I literally fixed this earlier today. Yep. Okay, so... %. Go down over there. Advanced audio properties. Monitor and output. Close. Okay, I can see that coming through there. Let's test that again. Yeah, it's not getting pulled through. Why is that? System sounds. Here we go. Yeah, it's linked to the correct place. Settings. Sorry, guys. We will... Actually, let's put some music on in the background while we wait. We will fix this. I swear we fixed it earlier. And now it's just being a little bit of a dingle. Close that. Properties. Yeah, so that should be working fine. This, advanced audio properties. So I don't understand it. Don't understand it. Works perfectly on YouTube, no delay. Good. It's quiet, but you can hear... Oh, you can hear it now. You can hear it. So let's test that again. You can hear that, right? Taking this off. I think Mr. Scribble might have put the heating on. Quiet, but yes. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, that's fine. Because I can adjust audio levels afterwards. See, I can pump it up louder now and... A bit louder, right? Now I just need to... I go over here. Properties. Yep, that's fine, that's fine. I hope all these subs are adding to the Wampa. They're not. Hey, Anthony, how you doing today, buddy? The undressing has begun. Yes, we are officially that kind of stream. All right, well, it looks like we've kind of fixed some of the issues that we were having, right? Yes. Life is an eternal struggle, ladies and gentlemen of the tribe, and it is our duty to make sure that we don't let the buggers keep us down. You know what I mean? Hey, Ty, how you doing, buddy? Collect those rewards. So I need to actually set my 3v3 defense, guys, because I haven't done anything today. We've got an hour to do it. Does anybody remember how to 3v3? Hey, thanks, FNP. Oh, FN Pro Gamer. I apologize. I can't remember how to 3v3. How do we 3v3? Look at all the Datacrons that I don't have equipped. Maybe we just leave our teams exactly the same and worry about stuff and things afterwards. I really hate the first round of threes. Ooh, we do have Bamcron, though. I mean, I'm pretty certain I've got, like, no other crons. Because they've all been dusted. I'll save that for Lord Vader. I mean... Like, I hate new sets. New sets just mean I have nothing fun to play with. No fun things to play with. Yeah, didn't even it's because I did it afterwards. Alright. Leia R2 Drogon for defense or keep for offense? I'm probably going to keep for offense, Fox. It was the same for me today, for DCs. Yeah. Hey, Lemon, how you doing today, buddy? Which level 6 do I have on the Bamcron? I believe I've got the stacking offense. Yeah. So, like, this is huge. Like, particularly with a Maul team. Like, this on a Maul Gar ISC would destroy people, I feel. Whenever a Mandalorian ally deals damages an enemy with an attack, if that enemy was damaged during the last Mandalorian ally turn, all Mandalorian allies gain stacking 2% offense. So if you think like Maul, Gar, ISC, going through Seething Rage, you're having 5 stacks of attacks if you hit the 5, obviously. 5 stacks of attacks, stacking offense constantly throughout the battle, dealing true damage, attacking out of turn. It should shred. Failing that, I mean, the takedown one for Bam is still quite nice. Anyway, I'm going to have to put something on here. But... have I got anything with a decent amount of crit damage? Not that one. No. Okay. Cool. I really, really dislike the start. I feel like I should put deflection on a Ray team. Does Maul ISC work against Leia with the Cron? There is no Leia Cron. Which Leia Cron? The Leia Cron's been dusted now, hasn't it? Should we put bonus turn Cron on here? Because we've got... oh, well, there's no scoundrels, is there? None of these are scoundrels, so that doesn't work anymore. Have I got anything with a bit of tenacity? Tenacity! 2% health and protection. It's got 36% tenacity, it's not too bad. Yeah, whatever. I don't, Stefan. Well, I do now, but I didn't at the lock-in. I went over it recently in streams, but I've just been too kind of overwhelmed lately with everything going on in life, and I just haven't been in a state of mind to properly focus on it. Okay, do we have something? These guys are physical, I believe, so it should be armor pen. That'll do. That'll do. The new Mando Cron versus Leia. Oh, sorry. Do you mean does Maul ISC work? I don't know. I haven't tested it. Honestly, I haven't done any testing for this new DC set. The rate for level 3 prot up has been awful. You've got 1 in 20 to 25 crons. I've not rolled one yet. Not even rolled one. Unfortunately. So, yeah. My crons at this point in time are a little bit shocking. I feel like I need to change that team. Over here, quite happy to throw on... Like, I wish I had the prot up cron for Leia here. But I don't, alas. But maybe we should just go with deflection here. Oh, I do. Oh, hold up. 22% deflection. And I've got the prod up cron? Well, okay then. Maybe we'll just go in with that. That's not too bad. Could be better, obviously, because it's not rolled up very high. But it's better than nothing. It's better than a kick in the teeth. I'm happy that you stream more often now, but please look after yourself. You're overwhelmed. It's not worth it. Thanks, Charles. I appreciate that, buddy. It's not, but honestly, it's not just the content creation side of things. Like, obviously, I have a full-time job, you know, so I work Monday to Fridays, office hours, and then it's a combination of doing that and streaming and creating content for YouTube for an extended period of time, on top of like real life stresses with family and stuff like that that's going on at the minute, and it's just been getting a little bit much for me. You know, I've been pushing so hard because I feel an obligation to keep pushing so hard. And I think it's just all come to a head recently. It's all, like, bubbled up. Turns out you can't just, you know, work 14, 16-hour days, 6 days a week and not get burned out. Hey, Sop, how you doing, bro? So, yeah, it's interesting. Don't think we should run with him. Gar and ISC is a team that I'm looking forward to using. It's just a shame, like, can't properly make use of this. There we go. Sure, but here you can manage how much you do in the office. Yeah, well, exactly, Charles. No, you are right. Sure you can. You just need to be 23 or less. Yeah, that's true. Unfortunately, I'm no longer a spring chicken, guys. I know I look youthful and vibrant and full of life, but I am in fact old as balls. So, you know, sure, let's go with that. I really hate it. The set, like the first GAC after the Datacron's dust, I've got like nothing. I'm like, ah. I got nothing. I'll leave Jabber out there. What have I put on the back wall, I wonder? I'm hiding Leia back there. That's interesting. I don't think I want Leia on defense. Let's get rid of that. Wow, these are some trash tier teams we're working with here, guys. I mean, we could put Trench down. Trench can go back on the bench. Who do I want to go with him? We could put... there's Newt Django B1. So, Trench with Dooku. I mean, I could put Watt, but I feel like that's too much of a waste. Could put Geospy. I could just throw GBA in. Why not? Terrible, Rob. Terrible, mate. You worked 8 hours a day, then went to uni, then hit the clubs every day. I tried that now, I would die. Indeed. Yeah, turns out working all the time and pressuring yourself to constantly work isn't really good for you. I mean, I'm as surprised as anybody. I'm as surprised as anybody about this, guys. Yeah, I think I'm just going to put some relatively trash tier units and just forget about it. Not having that. If I've got anything useful here. Can't be revived would be useful. I'm going to save that. Reset cooldowns is very, very useful. Permadeath might be useful. Who are they going to use against this? They'll, like, most likely they'll try and use something like Wampa, right? So... I can't imagine there's anything that's going to really stop a Wampa. I mean, we could ability block. I think maybe the ability block would be the most useful one. That way, the Wampa would be permanently ability blocked. Hey, thanks, Robbie. I appreciate you, dude. I think we feel it more this time, Scribe, with DCs because the last set didn't have many defensive utility. You're not wrong, Thrawn, to be honest, dude. Never seen my defense so cronless. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty cronless right now. Feeling pretty cronless at the moment. Oh, hold up. We've got Zori, but she's got no mods. That's the issue. I didn't remod her. I could just throw this on there. Could just throw that on. Even without mods, with that brave. Defeats an enemy, they gain a bonus turn. She's not really going to defeat an enemy. Extra potency could be useful. I would call you sick if you weren't correct. Oh my god. Oh my days. So I'll throw that down. Why the devil not? This defense is just going to suck, bro. I'm going to get absolutely mollywalled. Like, nothing is really going to hold here. And I don't feel like C is... Like, if I use that C team without a means of putting ability block out, it's just going to be killed by an enemy C. So... We'll put JMK Cat back down. JMK Cat with a no revive Cron. That's what we'll do. So, stacking stats, no revive. Good. That'll work. I feel like... When I look at Mandalorians, right? Ah, I forgot about Paz. I mean, I could take Lord Vader to offense and not bring Maul in, and then try to use Maul for some sort of offensive shenaniganry. I just don't know, guys. I just don't know what to do. Not sure. Might just leave it on. Might just leave it on for now, guys. What do you think? We'll obviously find some sort of applicable cron. What have we got over here? Recover health and protection, extra potency, some deflection. Yeah, go on in. Why not? These crons are Terabad. Terabad crons. I cannot see this particular GAC going very well. But hey, the first week of 3v3 is always awful, isn't it? It's always awful. Right, so once again, I'm behind on global feats, thanks to yesterday's stream where I was supposed to be farming stuff. We did roster reviews for an extended period of time. How's it going, Wolfie? You good? Not unless you win. I mean, that's the general rule, right? Let's get the Ewokes out. Start off with the Ewokes. Oh, man alive. Man alive. You all look so beautiful today. Have I told you that already? I think you're all beautiful. First week of 3v3 GAC with more characters and DCs. Always a pain. Yep. Let's hit auto. I'm going to grab a drink. I'm good, brother. Thank you, Wolfie. You were feeling particularly beautiful today. You're always beautiful, Wolfie. You know that. Come on, bro. Come on. Yeah. So, the tribe, the community, put a massive smile on my face yesterday. So I know I'm hammering on about it, but thank you guys so much. It was very much needed. I took the day off work today, not just because of what happened last night, just because I was feeling very run down. I have a very, very good boss, and he was completely understanding. And basically, I went to sleep on the couch from like 12 until nearly 4. And that is not like me. I don't normally nap, and I was just out. It was great, though. I had Smudgy on me. I had Indy on me, and I had Milo all lying on top of me on the couch, and I was wrapped up in blankets, slept for nearly 4 hours. It was crazy. It's just a massive hype train and a boatload of donations, Sathi, whilst we were doing roster reviews. It was crazy. It was absolute madness. Thanks, Lessa. I've got that audio bug going in my head from the Bad Batch. That's the one thing I dislike about this Datacron node. You did miss roster reviews, yes. Every Tuesday, buddy. Every Tuesday we do the roster reviews. And I never managed to get through... Well, the thing is there's far more demand for them than I can actually keep up with. And I don't like to do a roster review that just like very briefly looks at something and says, yeah, do this. I like to feel I have a decent idea on how to build rosters and what to do. So, but in order to do it properly, it takes time to get to know, what they've been getting on with, all this sort of business. So sometimes a roster review can take like half an hour. And that just means you don't have a whole lot of time to do many roster reviews. So, I don't know. It's tricky. It's tricky. Oh, the audio bug is gone. That's crazy. They fixed it? Like it was broken, now it's fixed again? I don't think I can push the Ewoks further, but let's try. What is the best Seer team for 3v3? In my opinion, the best Seer team is Seer, Malakos, Starkiller. It's a very heavy, very, very heavy counter, though. Like, that's an expensive team, bro. But in my opinion, strictly speaking, it is the best. you know? Your roster review was the best. Your roster roast was alright, wasn't it? I think a couple of people came in and didn't realise. They came in halfway through the roast and thought I was being sincere when I was taking the mick. That would break up your EP Mara J team. Exactly. So, typically speaking, most people don't do that team. So you can try and drop Malicos for either, like, crew if you want to stop it being gid made, or you could throw in, like, Cal. But it's not quite as effective. Alright, so we're done with those. I need to get... I'm pretty certain I need other stuff. I've definitely got that audio bug again, though. Because I'm a fool, Stefan. That's the only reason, Mihailovic. Alright. Mandalorians, that's it. Full squad of Mandos. Let's get those Mandos rolling. Light side Mandos. YouTube is back and you're live. Fantastic. Hey, Kimmy, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. Nice to see you. Nice. Did we finish off the heat feat? I can't recall if we finished off heat. I think we did. What's going on, Gorilla? How you doing, bro? You've been slacking on Conquest? Massively, Sathi. Massively slacking on Conquest. I'm actually going to mute this because it's annoying the hell out of me. I'm just getting that constant in my ear. Victory. We did it, guys. It was a team effort. Team effort. You haven't done the heat feat yet? Oosh. Do. Ba-boom, ba-boom. Oops. Ignore that. There we are. Just trying to get all of my ducks in a row, as it were. You have to finish tomorrow 4 battles with First Order and Heat and you're done. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Calling it a day at the 230 box. No real chance of getting to the 360. That's fair, buddy. I want to check. What sector is Heat supposed to be in? Is it Sector 4? First time hitting gold. Hey, congratulations, Ty. Congratulations, bro. That's exposed 100 times. I'm not worried about that one. It's Sector 3. Thank you, buddy. You've only been playing a month and a half. You did buy the Hyperspeed bundle to get the level 85, but aside from that, you're free to play. Been following Arnold's 2023 free-to-play guide. Any other tips for me? I mean, there's the very basic stuff, right? Very basic stuff is always jump in for the store refreshes, never miss energy refreshes or bonus energies, right? Always come in, make sure you collect those, never cap out your energy, all that sort of business. If you're focusing on something, say you've got a goal, like you want to unlock a GL or something like that, you find it in the journey guide, you find every single character that you need, and you spend none of your resources outside of that. You just, boom, focus that, don't stop until you fully finish that farm. You don't want to find yourself in a position where you halfway get to a farm and then you decide to have ADHD and go and focus on a different thing. Because then you end up with a roster that's halfway to nowhere on everything. Okay, so start a farm, finish a farm. And farm your damn mods. Tuscans and Days. Crit chance up and Heat. Yeah, so we have done that. Good stuff. I should probably get some Tuscans. Hey, Karth, how you doing, bro? Should probably get some of them Tuscans done. What was it? I was using this node, wasn't I? Tuscanos. Tuxan. Yeah, baby. What do I do in the real world? We don't need to know where. I work in risk management, Zach, for an insurance company. That's what I do. I am a risk manager. As always, immediately level, go Gear 11, all the new characters, make sure you waste all your cut. Sathi, don't be giving such bad advice. Bad Sathi. Naughty Sathi. He's like, yeah, just gear everything to Gear 11 straight away. Even new characters that you can't take past 3 stars at the beginning. Do, 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 do. Convincing yourself to play Conquest instead of playing Pal World? That's a tough choice, dude. That is a tough choice. Especially the new characters. Yeah, the ones that have at least 400 Kyrotechs required. Right? Those are the ones you absolutely must, you know, go full send on. I played a little bit of Pal World earlier with Foxy. It was good fun. He might well be grinding stuff for us as we speak. You just never know. No! Stay alive, people. Bloop. Yeah. This is the Quay. Yes. You're definitely halfway to nowhere. Bloated roster like Jab's prostate. Oh, mate, that was brilliant. That was brilliant. Thank you for that. You put a smile on my face there, Dogstar. My roster is as bloated as Jabba's prostate. Nice. You have such a bad habit for gearing random characters that you have zero intention of using. That is a terrible, terrible habit. How about this? Don't do that habit. Oh my god. Hang on in there, guys. Don't let Momo revive. Oh, good business. Good business. That's all we needed, baby. That is all we needed. Plop. Do. Thank you for the help, by the way. Really appreciate it. No worries, Caleb. Just unlocked CLS. I'm now working on the requirements for Jedi Training Ray. Any advice on mods? What should you... okay, so if you're early game, Caleb, the only thing you should ever be concerning yourself is speed. Literally, ignore every other mod. None of it exists to you. You go over here, you go into mod challenges, you go all the way to the right, you find speed mods, you go into here, you go all the way to the right, you get to tier 3, and all you're going to be doing is you're going to be refreshing this business. Spend all your energy refreshing those speed mods, then you're going to be leveling them up. Take them up to 12 if they're grey mods so you can see all of the secondary stats. You're looking for mods that have got speed rolls of 4 or higher, if they can be 4, 5 or 6, on those mods. Max them out, slice them, alright? Then come down here, you've got the mod shipments. As you are early game, this is most likely a tab that you're going to ignore for an extended period of time because credits are going to be a massive crunch for you. But later on in life, when credits become a little bit easier to manage, this is where you spend the majority of your credits. You look for mods such as this, you know, it's got a 4 speed, it's a gold mod, only golds, maybe purples. Preferably you want a minimum of 5 speed. You buy these, you level them up, you see if they roll speed. If they roll decent amounts of speed, you keep on investing, keep on slicing, keep looking for speed mod, speed mod, speed mod, speed mod, speed mod, speed forever. And then when you've got yourself a big, healthy number of speed secondary mods, you keep farming them forever. Okay, cool. That's mods in a nutshell. Like early game, honestly, there are other mod sets and there are other priorities that you can look at. Stuff like offense percentage, health percentage, that sort of thing. But in the early game, it's not your priority. Your priority is you need speed and you need all of it right now. All right? People might disagree with me, but I don't care. So speed then. Yes, Ishra. Absolutely. Speed then. Get at least 3 sets of plus 20 speed rolls. Yep. Yeah. Like, obviously, speed is not everything in the game. It just applies to, like, 90% of your roster. So there are differences, like GL Ray, for example. She doesn't need speed mods. Having a bit of speed on her helps, but we're looking at offense sets and health sets, health primaries, and offense primaries, and offense primaries, and health primaries, right? She's still got a bit of speed, but it's not like the primary focus here. I might slice that, see if we can get some additional health percentage over here. I would like to slice this to see if I could just get $1 million. No $1 million, but we did get an extra roll of health. Sick. Let's calibrate this. Let's see if we can get rid of this protection and get it to go on health. Come on. Come on. No. Bad. Naughty. I mean, I'll keep it. And then I'll just recalibrate this once because I'm feeling spicy. Feeling spicy. Did it really just try to go back the other way? Discard. I'm done with you, stupid mod. Learn how to farm endgame mods now. Percentage secondaries are better than flats. Absolutely, Wukang. The only thing I would say as an addendum to that is that percentage mods are superior to flat mods. So we're looking at stuff like percentile health or percentile, imagine this was protection, is better than flat protection. That is absolutely true, but it only applies to relic leveled characters. Because before you hit relic levels, your stats, your base stats haven't inflated high enough to offset the benefit of flat mods, non-percentile ones. As soon as you start going into relics, and particularly high relics, these become exponentially more valuable. Exponentially so. So yeah. Like, it used to be that flat offense was way better than percentile offense. But then relic levels happened and we got a boatload of offense. Changes things. Hey, what's going on, Sexy Rexy? Things are great, dude. How you doing? How you doing? Speaking of the credit crunch, any good way to not be completely broke all the time? You've been using squad tokens for credits a lot. Squad arena tokens. Unfortunately, it is a cause of the early game. Like, you don't really want to be buying these. It's not really a good turnaround. You want to try and make sure you get all your characters at 7-star, so you've got that freedom. Just keep on plowing them into here until you've got all the characters. Then, typically, you actually want to be farming prestige early game, because you need these to max out your capital ships. If you've got a capital ship and you can't max out the abilities, that capital ship is a really, really heavy paperweight. It's just like not good unless the abilities are maxed. So make sure you don't get caught with your pants down with no prestige. You need about 2,000 prestige per capital ship. For credits, the only thing I can say is try to get a bounty hunter team so that you can do the credit heist at the highest tier. And then it's a case of don't just level everything up. Don't spend all your credits on stuff. You need to be selective. All right? Yeah, tell me about it, Sexy. You upgrade your grades to 6 first. You dump the mods with 2 bad stats before you waste a lot of credits. Yeah, I mean, you can do if you are really hurting for that. I don't tend to at this point. I just roll with it. What am I missing over here in Sector 5? Sector 5. Bam, 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 bam. Clone Trooper kills, Foresight, and Stagger. Well, we can get these in one battle. Clone Trooper kills, I could probably just get some Clone Trooper kills, I guess. Over here on the bonus node. Oh, was it Clone Troopers, wasn't it? Yeah. Clone Trooper. Wow, wow, wow. Actually, let's go baddest of batches. And then maybe throw in Rex. Because he's fast. Don't get caught with your pants down with no prestige. If you're going to get caught with your pants down, make sure you've got prestige. All right? Otherwise, you'll just look foolish. Hey, Fake Fitty, how you doing today, buddy? Oh, okay. I didn't realize that the GMY team is faster than the speed of light. That's okay. Maybe. If they could let me take a turn, that would be fabulous. Let's pass this over here because I would really like to just get rid of all these buffs and basically kill them. Bye. Thank you. Swipe, swipe. Better come out swinging with at least 7 inches, or if you come out with your pants down. And that's on the internet forever. Mara Jade is good for Stagger. She is indeed, FN. She is indeed. I typically tend to cheese it. I tend to cheese this at the end. We come back to it. I mean, you can cheese it at the start if you like, but hey ho. Let's go. I'm doing great, Fiddy. Thank you, bro. I'm doing great. Let's go over to Sector 4. 2.5 inches. You should be proud, bro. Be proud of every inch. What are you supposed to show off your prestige with your pants up or something? How does that even work? Indeed. It's not very prestigious, is it? Doot, 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 Sure. Let's go. Did you see what I said about Hux and his Zeta? And it's helping me, just need to target Finn? No, I didn't, Zombie. Sorry, bro. What was your message? Do. Swipey, swipey. Delicious. AOEs. Delicious. Oh no, you hurt me. Flunk. Poke him in the head. Boop. Ah, they all died of sadness. Big sad. Swiper for swiping. Yeah. For the first tier of GL Kylo Ren. Oh, sorry. You've managed to beat the first tier by using Hux's Zeta. Roger that. Good stuff, Zombie. Do. Oh no, they now outpace my slacker. That's not ideal. That's not ideal! Danger, danger. High voltage. Bloop. When we kiss, when we touch, when we kiss. Let's poke, I guess, and then they're all gonna, have stuff and things happen. Good. Oh, good. That's all I care about. Whoa! Not ideal. I'm in danger. I'm in severe, severe danger. TM's destroying my own slacker. Maybe we should just do this and put in Sith Trooper. That probably makes sense. Yeah, don't use Volatile Accelerator with Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. It's a really good way of killing your own team. Prestige. Christian Bale and Hugh Jackman. A great movie. Isn't that one about, like, thingamabobs? Magicians? Or something like that? Swipe, swipe. Good. That should do the trick. Swipe. Swipe. Jump at him. Everybody jump, 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 jump. Jabba should sing Gay Bar at the karaoke. I don't know how... What would Jabba sound like when he's singing? I mean, you could do it, I guess. Oh, the gay bar. At the gay bar, gay bar, gay bar. I got something to put in you. At the gay bar, gay bar, gay bar. It's a great song. Great song. What's going on, PK? Prestige worldwide. What's the best way to get Bronzium wiring? Oh, and now you're asking the real questions, my guy. So Bronzium wiring and carbonite circuit boards are the biggest pain in the rectory. Essentially, a couple of things that you can farm, right? Light side node 7C, which just happens to be the Kyrotech node, also happens to drop Mark V Fabritech data pads. These convert into Bronzium wiring. Not at a great transfer rate, but the best you're going to get, unfortunately. You'll need thousands of them. I'll show you now. I'm going to go over to the scavenger. I've got 544 here. This is from that Kyrotech node, 7C. Even if I got rid of all of them, still only 121. Still, it's better than nothing, right? There's also fleet nodes. If I have spare energy on fleet, I believe it's like 1C or something like that. It's one of them. Let's have a look over here. Doop. Is it like this one? Or this one? Yeah, over here. Boom. So this node here, 1D on fleet nodes. You can farm this for additional ones. Apart from that, you can also get those packs that come around once a month that sell, all of the packs for 500 crystals. I know that's expensive. If you've got the spare crystals, though, it's worth stocking up on carbonite circuit boards and Bronzium wirings because they're such a pain in the bum. Anyone else feel like it's been a very long time? Yeah, very long time, PK. I feel like we should be due one any day now. Those packs are a great deal for the circuit boards. They are, yeah. But essentially, Guy, there's no real shortcut with carbonite circuit boards. It's just one of the big crunches in the game. Like, carbonite circuit boards and bronzium wirings are just a real big crunch. Like, chromium transistors, you've got these here, and they're really great for, you know, the conversion rate that you get on these. I mean, look at that. You can just boom. And these are freely available with your guild currency. Super, super cheap. Really, really good. Then rhodium heat sinks, you've got the Mark III Sienna Hollow projectors. These are fabulous for rhodium heat sinks. Electrum conductors are a little bit worse, but these Gear 12 pieces, as long as you build them into the full sets, you can get pretty good returns on these. Zimbiddles are a pain. Simple as that. Zimbiddles are a pain. Raid currency mostly. Impulse detectors, raid currency mostly. Girder keypads, awful. I used raid currency again. Even though it's expensive, I tend to stock up to 20 and then I leave it. So, I don't know if you've seen the team I'm using. I don't know if it's a good team. I have no idea, Zombie. Sorry, bro. If they had another, like, 900, was it crazy on sale? Yeah, they doubled up the unlocks, essentially. They doubled up the unlocks on Bo-Katan. So it's not masses and masses of money they made from it. You spent 2,000 crystals. When I have the crystals, I tend to max out on carbonite circuit boards and bronzium wirings. But right now, I'm a bit crystal broke because, hey, Dust Crusher, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the tribe, my friend. I spent too many of my crystals getting shards for Bo-Katan characters, so I just don't have a lot of crystals saved up. You're using Kylo Ren Unmasked, Hux, Masked OG Kylo, Stormtrooper, and Sith Trooper. I mean, yeah, it kind of makes sense. Hux with crew, OG Kylo, Stormtrooper, and Sith Trooper. I think maybe the Stormtrooper, if anybody, can be swapped out. I just can't remember the teams that I used to unlock it. It's a long time ago now, dude. I'm sorry. I believe Gridden had a really good video on YouTube on the Slacker guide. You might want to check that out. I've lost my train of thought about what I was doing here as well. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we need more first order victories. Thanks for doing what you do. Been around your YouTube for a while, so thanks for the Twitch algorithm. Realize you're here too. Ah, good stuff. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate you watching. You're farming Lord Vader now because of your roster review of others. Ufus can wait a while. Emmett, yes, bro. Don't let him win. I mean, yay, Lord Vader. Always let me win. I'm hoping that this 3v3 opponent of mine also lets me win. Because that would be... We don't need damage output. That'd be groovy. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? I wouldn't focus too much on the power rating of the team, Zombie. Don't worry too much about the power rating of the team. Focus more on getting the mods right, getting the Zetas, etc., etc. That's what's the real indicator of how good a team is. Rap. You there, don't move. I think we got this. I think we got it. Where's Mrs. Scribble and her face mask? She's downstairs. I think she's watching Love Island Australia or some such. That's what she tends to like to watch. Yeah, I've genuinely spent thousands of crystals on those carbonite circuit boards and bronzium wirings in the past because they're such high value. You can get like 1,000 carbonite circuit boards out of those packs just by buying them out. It's great. But I tend to be someone who's quite strict with his crystals. Usually I don't spend a lot of crystals, so I like to save them up for occasions like that. They come around once a month, so if you have the crystals to blow on it, it's great. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Do-do-do-boo. Ba-da-boo. No turns for you. Rep. Love it. And Omega 3 essential oils. You just need to target Finn first. Good stuff. Synergy and modding overpower any day of the week. Absolutely. Love Island. Is that on Scarif? Well, it used to be. It used to be. But it got a little bit hot there. Love Island All Stars. Is that the one it's on in the minute? I'll be honest, I can't watch it. I can't watch reality TV shows in general. Like all of these ridiculously good-looking, entitled people causing drama. Like it makes me so anxious to watch things like that. I'm like, no, just can't do it. No way. Best way is to just spend money. I mean, that's the easy way out, right? Just spend the money and you'll be golden. No torrents for you. Slap. Alright. Excuse me, my mother is messaging. What would she be called? If we've got Mrs. Scribble, we got Scribble. Is it Nana Scribble? I don't know. So I'm probably getting a little bit personal here, but I'm a child of a divorced family, right? So I've got mother and father. They get on amicably, you know, they're perfectly friendly with each other. But it does sometimes lead to awkward scenarios. And I've just had my dad and my mum both message me separately saying they're coming down to Cardiff for the weekend and they want to meet up for lunch. And I'm like, you both have chosen the same weekend to come visit. So I'm just like, huh. I think we're agreed they should have filmed them all on Scariff. It's also manufactured. It absolutely is. There was a time when I worked in a nightclub in Cardiff, a cocktail house in Cardiff, and there was a reality TV show called The Valleys, which was kind of that sort of like Only Way is Essex type thing, but it's based on people from the valleys of South Wales, which are full of characters. But they were filming in our nightclub. They'd rented out our nightclub for some of the scenes in their show. And you realised how like it's all fake. It's literally all fake. It's like it's called a reality show. It's not. It's not at all. Hey, Ang, thank you so much for the follow there. Welcome to the tribe. Sounds like the Parent Trap. Well, they're both, you know, happily married. I was a carpenter on Love Island. Not very nice people. Oh, really? That's kind of rubbish. Doop, 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 doop. Oh, I tried to do a mass assist when everybody was dazed. That was clever of me, wasn't it? Let's try this again. Bloop. That should help. Bloop. Yeah. Bloop. Yeah. I don't want you doing anything. Did you really just dodge? How wooed. Let's pass this back over here. Lovely. We'll do this. And yoit. Good times. Good times. Good times. Good times. Hey, what's going on, Ace of Spades? Good to see you again, my man. What's going on, Art? Good to see you too. Your boss almost made it onto a reality TV show, and the producer told him he didn't make it because he wasn't dramatic enough and was worried people would call on... he would call people on their rubbish. I love it. I love it, man. The only good reality show is The Amazing Race. I don't even know what that is, Chester. I don't watch a heck of a lot of TV. I don't know if you realised. It was like Big Brother or something? Oh, okay. They were shooting the serial Life Outside My Condo, so I couldn't... I don't know how many times. It's all staged, yeah. Operation Parent Trap in Wales. I mean, they're both remarried quite happily and have extra kids, so I don't think that's going to be the case. Don't think that's going to be the case. Probably smarter for not watching TV. I mean, genuinely, like it gives me anxiety to watch people argue. I don't like arguments in general. I don't like arguments. So when other people are like going around behind each other's back, you know, telling people that they love them, then cheating on them, and then getting caught and found out and confrontation. I know some people really love the drama, but for me, it just makes me anxious and feel awful. Probably because I'm a child of divorce. There's probably some psychological trauma that goes on there that I just cannot stand people arguing. Like, it... Some people love it. I just... Oh, God, it makes me feel terrible. Right. If it can be avoided, then it shall. Absolutely. That's definitely my take on it. Oh, I still need to do more wins with Lightside Mandos. You get super anxious around it. I'm glad it's not just me, Art. I'm glad it's not just me. Like, it makes me feel sick. I'm just like, oh, no, please. Can we move on and go somewhere else? But, yeah, Mrs. Scribble loves it. She likes all the drama. Oh, yeah, we can use Paz. We can use Paz. Hey, Aslan, how's it going, brother? Good to see you. Same way for you as well, Chester? Yeah. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Meatbags in the house once again. Love to see it. Prep. How long have I been married? I'm not married. I'm not married. Mrs. Scribble, I call her Mrs. Scribble, but she is my girlfriend. One day, though. One day. It's all a matter of logistics, I guess. Easy. You tend to avoid drama. Problem is when it starts to build because you didn't say something. Yeah. I mean, that can be an issue. That can be an issue. If I got to watch drama, I'd rather it was scripted because at least someone thought there was a point to it. Yeah. We need an update for the road ahead. We really do, Fiddy. We really do. I'm hoping something comes this week. Everybody's been saying we should be getting something this week. So usually their updates do go on a Wednesday or a Thursday when they start talking to people. So if everybody can keep their eyes peeled for the updates from CG, let me know if anything drops whilst we're doing this stream. That'd be fantabulous. Am I from Scotland? No, Devon, I'm from Wales, mate. I am from Wales. From a small town called Aberystwyth. Funnily enough, there's a rather famous actor who calls Aberystwyth his hometown as well. Even though he wasn't born in Aber, but he moved there at a young age, so he calls it his home, which I don't blame him at all. It's a lovely place. You'd rather watch a Star Wars classic? Absolutely, Kimmy. Yeah, the updates always happen when I go to bed. Absolutely. Mr. Bale? No. Christian Bale is from he's from Southwest Wales, and he doesn't even identify as Welsh. He identifies as English. I believe his parents are English. I believe his parents are English, and they moved into Southwest Wales, but he just doesn't identify as English. It's Taron Egerton. Taron Egerton, who was Eggsy in the Kingsman films. That's exactly right, Wolfie. You can blame me that we didn't get an update last night. I was up all night. Do-do-do-do. It's easier to play the Bounty Hunter node with Mandos. The Bounty Hunter node. What, that one? What do we get? I mean, I guess we could. Yeah, I'll just keep on going. I can't be asked wasting the battles, to be honest. Yeah, well, it's great films. Kingsman films are so good. Yeah, they are. I really enjoy the Kingsman films. I really enjoy them. It's funny watching him, like... I actually rewatched that film a couple of weeks back with Mr. Scribble, and watching him put on like an East End London accent, it's kind of like, it's funny, because I know that's not what he sounds like. It's like, it's not quite right. It's okay at times. Obviously, he's a great actor. Don't get me wrong. I'm not ragging on him at all. But it's just, you know, when you know what somebody's normal voice sounds like, you're like, no worries, Stephen. Gonna watch your T4 Conquest cheese vid today? Yes, buddy. Yes, buddy. Do. New Guy Ritchie series out soonish. What did I see for Guy Ritchie? He's got a new movie coming out with Alan Richardson and Henry Cavill. Was it on, like, during World War II? I saw the trailer for it and it looked awesome. I was like, I want to watch that. I like Guy Ritchie. Agent Argyle? That's a new film. What does my American accent sound like? I don't have an American accent, buddy. You know that. No, it's not Agent Argyle that I'm thinking about, but does happen to have Henry Cavill in it as well. I think I posted it inside my my Patreon chat a couple of days ago, actually. Let me see if I can find it. What is it called? It is called The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. It's coming out this year. I'm doing very poorly this conquest. Just have no motivation to do it. Any last minute notes on 3v3 ideal crons for defense? Stacking light side crons, stacking bonus protection light side crons, doubt crons. Very good. Anything that can help your empire out. So offense to defense to offense combinations, that sort of thing. All very good. Because the whole of Wales thinks is a character, Scribble is actually from Texas. I don't even know what a Texas accent is like. Henry Cavill is doing Warhammer also. Is he really? Didn't roll a single Datacron. I didn't either until after lock-in. Ungentlemanly warfare. This is what we do. Well, have you guys watched the film The Man from U.N.C.L.E.? That's quite a few years old now. But that was pretty cool as well. That had Henry Cavill in it. That was also Guy Ritchie. I have one Datacron and it took 10 plus tries. Nice. It's definitely weighted to never show up ever, isn't it? Pew. Let's throw this stuff. Get Shrek'd. Yay. PK, look, my Paz is now R7. I know it's not R9. Can't all do R9. Oh man, I'm so upset about The Witcher. I'm so upset about The Witcher. Like, the first series, even granted, the first series of The Witcher was confusing because of the multiple timelines that were going on. It was a little bit like, what is going on right now? To wrap your head around. But it had some really good moments. And Henry Cavill did a really good job of portraying Geralt, right? And then it just kind of starts veering and you're like, and then you hear all the drama about it and you're like, so I'm just not going to watch it when Hemsworth jumps into... I've got no problem with... Is it Luke Hemsworth? I think it's Luke Hemsworth. Liam Hemsworth. I've got no problem with him at all. I think he's a fine actor. But it's just not going to be the same. It won't be the same at all. Henry Cavill for Bond? I'm okay with it. The Last Kingdom. I've not seen The Last Kingdom. What is it? Yeah, they told us the roles were weighted from the beginning. Yep. Oh, Plenty of Valley? Do you mean oh, Valley of Plenty? Whoa. Toss a coin to your Witcher, a friend of humanity. Love it. It's a good song. Toss a coin to your Witcher, oh Valley of Plenty, oh Valley of Plenty, oh. Henry Cavill was already a Bond villain though, was he really? Your crons last set were pretty meh. Karma's come back around and my keyed out stacking crons mostly just need to get the level up. Ah, fair. You rage quit the show since they never do the song except one episode. They don't show my favorite episode enough. My favorite song, Last Kingdom, is the Vikings and Game of Thrones. If Vikings and Game of Thrones had a baby. Oh, right, okay. I've never watched it, dude. Like I said, I don't watch a heck of a lot of TV. So I'm not great at keeping up with what's around. He was the Mission Impossible villain, not Bond. Yeah, I saw that one. He had the mustache, and he had that meme of him reloading his arms, didn't he? Where he sort of, what does he do? He's in that fight in the bathroom scene, and he gets up and he sort of goes, and he goes before he goes in for a fight. Yeah, my days. Funny business. I was going to use the Darth Bane thing here to help me get an extra victory with my Toscanus. Will. Tom Cruise told him to do it again. Did he really? Like, that's your signature. I'm just double checking here. It is... Oops. It is this one for Tuscans, isn't it? Yeah. That was a great scene. He'd grown a beard and got a pocket on a shirt with it. Yeah, I remember the mustache more than anything. But I like him. I like Henry Cavill. I think he's a solid actor. I think he's a solid actor. Ram-pam-pa-ram. You don't know how a Texan... You don't want to know a Texas accent. Why is it so hard for me to say? It's a horrible state. Oh, Robbie. It's a bit harsh, bro. Yeah. There was a time when I was a kid where I could do some accents, but now I am not. Bane, do stuff. Good stuff. I'm proud of you, Bane. You did the stuff. Bane, do this thing as well. I can't wait to get Bane. It's going to be awesome. Loved him as Superman. I think he was perfect casting for Superman, to be honest. It's just the rest of the house of cards around the DC universe that just all crumbled rather like a wet fish. Just like... So, yeah. Texas over here catching strays for Jack. He embodied Superman. I mean, he had the perfect look. He had literally... You look at him and you're like, yeah, that's Superman. You know? He did multiple takes and they sliced 2 in the final movie. The way how they did it. He had a beard and a pocket on shirt before loading his arms. Oh, so there was some continuity errors in it, was there, Stefan? I didn't realise. Warner Brothers can't get out of their own way when they have something good going on? No. Is what it is. You know, I catch a lot of flack because I've not watched Zack Snyder's Justice League and I've not watched the ultimate version of Batman v Superman. And I'll be honest, the reason I don't want to watch it is because I've seen the originals and they were incredibly disappointing. Why would I want to subject that to myself again? Even if they are supposedly decent films now. Like, I don't want to watch it again. It was bad enough the first time. Right. Do. The Snyder Cut is worth it. I hear that all the time. I do. Everybody says the Snyder Cut is actually decent. But I can't bring myself to watch it. Like 4.5 hours. I'll happily watch Lord of the Rings for 4.5 hours. I'm not sure if I want to watch the Justice League for that long. Do. Yeah. Boop him. Boop him. Boop him. Lots of boopages going on here. Snyder's Justice League was way better. Yeah. You hated the regular Justice League movie, but the Snyder Cut changed your mind? Good. Symmetry didn't like it, though. Couldn't win Symmetry over. The Flash and Blue Beetle were both pretty bad. I watched The Flash, and yes, it was bad. I will agree. I will agree. I tell you what was good about The Flash, though. Michael Keaton. Michael Keaton was great. If you can listen to Ram's voice for 30 seconds, you can easily handle Snyder's... I can't listen to Ram's voice. Literally, it makes my head cave in a little bit. It's a better movie, but it's still not good. Fair enough. Cobra Kai Season 6. That I will watch. I love that for the pure nostalgia. Is the Flash the actor that was a total creep? Yeah, that's right. Ezra Miller. Keaton was the only good part. From what I remember, I'll be honest, The Flash wasn't a great movie. It definitely wasn't the worst offender, though. I mean, have you seen Black Adam? Like, oh my god, I know films can be bad. I know films can be bad, but oh my days. That was something else, mate. That was something else. Like, what on earth was that film? How do you have Pierce Brosnan in such a cool role and just have the entire film all around him be that bad? Like, Pierce Brosnan was great. Fantastic. Everything else about that film felt like a B movie. Do you know what I mean? Like, just like someone had a B movie script that a kid wrote, but threw hundreds of millions of pounds at it in budget. Supergirl was great in Flash. I quite liked her, actually, yeah. Justice for Johnny, the true All Valley champ. Well, the thing that I love about Cobra Kai and the Karate Kid, right, is that everybody's still losing their minds over karate in this town. You know what I mean? Like, it's karate. And the whole town's, the reputation of the whole town hinges on various karate dojos. I love it. Keaton was great in Dope Sick too. I'm not sure I've seen that. I don't think I have. You love Black Adam? I watched it 10 times. Sathi, tell me you're joking. I've seen a couple of episodes, Wolf. I've not watched a lot of How I Met Your Mother. Is Black Adam? Yes, FNP. Nope. Totes serious. Love it. Sathi, get out of here, but I'll ban you. Nobody likes Black Adam. Come on. You've not seen... No, I haven't, Night Fox. Isn't there like 15,000 series of that? Seasons? Ban Sathi. Absolutely. Sathi, you need to get in the bin, mate. In the bin. Go on. I warned you. And the thing is, I really don't mind Dwayne Johnson. Like The Rock, I don't mind him. Like, I actually enjoy a lot of his movies. They're fun. You know exactly what you're signing up for when you watch a film with The Rock in. He's an entertaining, charismatic guy. You're like, yeah, he's a big guy. Like, films like Central Intelligence, love it. Hilarious. I'd watch that any day of the week. Watching, The Rock with all his muscles talk about how much he loves unicorns. Why not? Absolutely. But Black Adam just was not a good film. Central Intelligence was great. I loved it. Was the second Shazam movie bad too? I didn't watch it. Last season, Barney has a thing with William Zabka about how he was the real Karate Kid and Ralph Macchio was a cheater. Love it. He was good in the Fast and Furious. Oh yeah, as Hobbs, he was really good. Like he was in Fast and Furious before Fast and Furious massively jumped the shark. Like Fast Furious 5, I think it was, when they introduced him. That was a good film. That was a solid film. And then Fast and Furious just shot itself into orbit over the shark and decided to just keep on going until it hit Pluto. And now you look at it and you think, what is this film series? Like, what is it? Shazam 2 was trash. Oh, God. So have I watched The Blacklist? No. No, what's The Blacklist? Ballers was good? I'm not even sure what... I don't think I've seen Ballers. That's the plot for the next Fast and Furious movie? Well, they go to Pluto, yeah. Helen Mirren in Shazam 2, another wasted good actor. Ishk. Go back and watch with Barney's bachelor party. Fast and Furious tried to take over the Bond over the top vibe. Don't get me wrong, Bond has got some kooky stuff in it, right? But it's not so kooky that it's completely unbelievable. Fast and Furious just really stupid stuff. Like, if you go back and watch the very first film, it's so grounded and cool. It's like about street racers who are stealing stuff, right? It's a cool plotline. It's a cool story. It's fun. It's entertaining. It's got high-octane car driving and all this sort of business. It's got a detective story in it. It's good. It's enjoyable. And then you watch the last film that they did, and you're like, how did we go from this to this? Like, what on earth? I understand why they do it. It's a highly successful series, but it's like, what on earth is going on? Then they become international special forces. Yeah, why are they like... It's crazy. Mission Impossible definitely hits the kooky... Oh, it does, absolutely. Bond seemed fairly believable. Yeah, I mean, they had stupid stuff in Bond too, but it's like it's almost believable. You can stretch your what is it? Suspension of belief, right? You're able to allow it because you're like, it's kind of stupid, but we'll let it be. You know, that's okay. Whereas stuff they do in the Fast and Furious, you're like, there's absolutely no way. Like, driving cars out of skyscrapers into a window on the other side and still driving the car. It's like stuff like that. It's just like, that's not how that would happen. It's not how physics works. Let alone, why would you do that? Like, yeah, sure. I'll absolutely be able to control this car through the air and land it in another building. Hey, Desi, snarf, snarf. How you doing, Desi? You saw part 1 of Fast 10? I doubt I'm going to see the other 2 parts. The fact that they didn't make the joke, the tagline, fasten your seatbelts, is a missed opportunity. Honestly, with the amount of cheese that is in that film series and they didn't use that joke, failed at life. Car in space to intercept a satellite launched by a rando who makes rockets as a hobby. It's perfectly believable, right, Sathi? Jason Momoa was great in the film. It genuinely, Night Fox, because I watched it. Because I'll quite happily watch them because they are just ridiculous films, right? They're just so dumb at this point. Like, I have a love for the early films because they were actually enjoyable. And now I just watch it because it's ridiculous, right? But I'm pretty certain that Jason Momoa just decided to take the piss completely. I'm pretty certain he's just saying, I'm not taking this role seriously in the slightest, so I'm going to act the villain incredibly camp and do what I want. And I bet he just came on and did whatever the hell he wanted for the entire film. Like, I get that vibe off him. I get that absolute vibe off him. Hanging with Ranger before we head over to FL Florida? Having so much fun? That's amazing, Desi. I hope you have a good time. Say hi to Ranger. Early ones were quite fun, but the last 2, 3 were just... Last 5, 6? Yeah. Hey, what's going on, Trent? Parachuting with a car? Absolutely. Raymond Reddington, probably was your favourite character of all time. I live my life a quarter mile at a time. Yeah. Yeah, it's just crazy how that business goes. All right, so I mean, I could just farm Datacron nodes now, I guess. I could keep trying to push the feats. Treats for smudges. I get in 1 sec stop. Let me just see what feats I need to clear up in sector 1. Dots and adapt or die. Oh my god, I still need to do all that business. Rip. Rip. I know I can get a bunch of these in one battle, but I still like to farm Datacron nodes, so let's do that. Imperial Troopers. You've got a guildmate in GAC and he said he'll give me the win, so I guess we'll see. Ah, that's nice, Howie. I'm curious here, how do you split your Datacron node farming? Early days, I just tried to get additional Datacrons, truth be told. Why did I do the attack when I need to get the actual thing? That was silly of me, wasn't it, really? That was rather foolish of me. There we go. That's what I needed. That's all we care about. So early on, farm Datacrons. Then I tend to skip farming the level 1 materials because I usually have a load of them. And I just go down to sector 4 and blast as much energy into that as possible to get loads of the level 2 and level 3 materials. And then it's at the end when I'm sort of re-rolling the materials, I'll go to the final sector 5. I see that we're both dedicated to not chase Vias and Piet kills. Absolutely, Stefan. I'll get that in one battle at the end. I'm not in a rush. All right, let's go get Smudgy. He deserves some dreamies. Look who it is. Hey, Slash Van Rhodes. How you doing, bro? Thank you so much for the resub. Smudgy is saying hello. He likes his dreamies. Oh, good bear. Come on, little bear. Oh, he's a happy boy. Always sub. Subbing for the chair. Good boy. Last one. Take the dreamies. Good boy. Indeed. Little ferocious kitten. That's actually very subdued for Indy. Reminds me of one of the cats I used to have years ago. What a cutie. Yeah. Oh, big crunches, Indy. Hey. No biting of the finger, little girl. Look at those claws. Hey. Stop biting me. Last one. Last one. Daddy will love you. Time to yeet the kitten. Yeet. She's a cutie. Bowling with kittens. Is it better to get a Cron to level 3 and reroll if you don't get the ability? Never reroll the level 3 ability at the start, because Crons have usually got a dark side and a light side, and they'll often have different factions within there. So if you're looking for a specific level 3, you want to remove the RNG, right? So that you're not getting a light side Cron when you want a dark side one. So typically, if you're really looking for it, just go to the end. But honestly, you're usually better off just mass leveling up Datacrons. Get a bunch of them to level 3. See what you got and work from there. You know? The void shall not be denied. Never. Bowling with kittens. Oh, gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen, to the tribe. Make the cats do conquest and earn their share. Hey, sometimes people have told me, well, sometimes everybody tells me that they watch the stream for the kittens, not for me. So technically, they pay their share by being cute and cuddly. Or in Indy's case, vicious and demanding. Thank you, Stefan. Thank you, Devon. Thank you, Symmetry. She was friendly for the first dreamy, and then the hunger took over. Yeah, she's like a vampire having her first taste of blood. She's like, I must have it. All right, have we still got more? Yep, we've still got more. So that would have been 5, right? 5. You're once, twice, 5 times the... We adapt or die. Territory War was a win for our opponents, yeah. It was an absolute win for our opponents. Got several dark side Datacrons, nice, but haven't had the light. I've got one light side prot up and I've got a dark side Datacron, but not before lock-in for GAC, unfortunately. Let's do this. Da 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 da. Basic. Let's get some basic. Stomp stomp. Do do. Hiya! Love it. You lost too, Sathi. Ouch. As did your guild. Ace of Space, are we all just losing? More Cronulus, more Cronulus. Isn't that just so fabulous? Scribo chat, any recommendations for Conquest stagger teams? You don't have Kira. Do you have Mara Jade? Mara Jade, or potentially do you have Dash Rendar and Veteran Han Solo? Those are also... Yeah, sure, Devon. Absolutely. Congrats, Emmett. I want to kick out half my guild. Fair enough. You thought Clones Unleashed. Oh, you told me you were just not going to try, right? So, Amplify Agony, green. 3 blue Ruthless Swiftness. And 3 green Amplify Agonies, 3 blue Ruthless Swiftness, and a blue Volatile Accelerator. That's my setup. It kills things pretty quickly. Oh, he left after TW. That's nice, Night Fox. That's good for you, buddy. Bastila Shan Fallen. Yep. So using if like it doesn't work if you've got Volatile Accelerator and Amplify Agony, but if you go in with a Dash Rendar lead and then throw in Vet Han and then throw in a tank of sorts, usually people like to use Malak. Yeah. You can put this on auto basic essentially, especially if you are on if you've got like unstable decelerator and that sort of thing against a crew node, and you put it on auto basic because Han has got he has got stagger on a basic, right? So going up against a crew node, if you're able to kill everybody else, focus down on crew and just put it on auto basic. Dash will call him to assist if he's prepared. I believe. Is it under his leadership here? Scandra prepared. Is it over here? For each critical hit, call another random prepared ally to assist. So when he basics, he's going to call Vet Han to assist, who's going to double tap if the enemy's got a debuff. So if you've got Volatile Accelerator, that's going to apply it, right? So Han's going to double tap, and he's going to attempt to apply stagger each time he does it. You can get it into an infinite loop, and you won't kill crew. So that's a useful way of doing it. Would this work if running Han in a CLS team and leaving it on auto or on a... as they can never kill crew? Essentially, that's the idea. I don't think OG... I don't think Raid Han has stagger, does he? He doesn't have Kira daily. Any alternative to the crew node? Yeah, you can do it on a Phoenix node as well. Caustic emissions, isn't that useful? I mean, caustic emissions can be. The TM is fine on CLS. The TM is fine. Or are you talking about using Vet Han in it? Yeah, if you use Vet Han in it, he's not going to be gaining TM unless you have Amplify Ruthless Swiftness. But then again, he probably won't gain enough TM to loop. So, yeah. But replace Raid Han with Malak and go against Phoenix. Yeah. Skipped stagger and picked up heat. You got some heat, boy. Yeah, unfortunately, the rest of the CLS team will probably gain too much turn meter Tren. Yeah, you don't want crew taking turns. You just permanently leave him dead, and then you're trying to stagger him all the time. Boom, boom, ba ba da boom, boom, boom. Boom, ba-dum, boom, boom, boom. Ba-ba-da-ba-dum, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, why not? Pepium. Yay. You got the purple card for 100% TM after... Oh, that one's amazing, Devon. Yeah, that one's amazing. Disruptive Reactions, I think it's called. No worries, Tren. It's such a good data disk, that is. Such a good data disk. You can literally just go in there and have all of the fun in the world. So good for basically every feat. Basically every feat it's super useful for. The Confused feat is very frustrating, but it's the Hux node. Crew doesn't cleanse the 3 stacks and you can't apply more max stacks. Yeah, I need to have a think about that one. I need to do it myself as well. For some reason it worked when I first did it, and now it's not working, and I don't know why. Maybe they patched it. Do 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 do. You need to use a Phoenix node. Master Luke lead 3 tanks and Vet Han. Everyone use Luke's special ability to call Vet Han. Lots of staggers. So long as you're not killing people with the The assist? Yeah, I guess so. Confused versus Mon Mothma on the Datacron node. They cleanse. There you go. That'll do. That'll do. You didn't realize you have an R5 vet Han? Well, I mean, you should have him if you've got crew. If you've got Slacker. He's a requirement. Do, 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 do. Yay! 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 Aiden is low-key really good for Conquest in general, because any team that gets to go at the start of battle is just going to have a massive advantage in general. I love it. Because all I'm doing right now is just farming that Datacron node. Get more Datacrons. And we're halfway there to the adapt or die. I don't feel like this is a waste of my time, because I'm not farming anything else right now. So why not? Does Unstable Decelerator not work versus Starkiller? It seemed to never remove TM when I was cheesing the Stagger and Foresight feats. I'm not sure. Is he immune to TM manipulation? I don't think he is. Dash will always call Vet Hand to assist because he can't call anyone else. Auto basic with the staggers is much faster than you'll be able to pressing buttons manually. Yeah. Plus you don't need to use deployable cooling systems to make it work either. So there's that. Because it, like, honestly, the Kira setup is much quicker, but obviously you need deployable cooling systems. And you need a specific Datacron setup, data disk setup. Sorry. Because it's just AoE stagger after AoE stagger after AoE stagger. You get it done so quick, but it's more of a pain to set up. Congrats, Sexy Rexy. But I totally agree with you, Wolf. Like, the Han one is a lot... Like, it's mindless. You just go in and auto basic and... Well, I mean, you have to get it down to just crew first, but... Once it's up and running, it's just good business. Ba-bam, ba-boom. Yeah. Yay! I think this should be the last battle. It should be the last one. Some of these feats are trash. Yeah, they're not fun. They're not the most fun in the world, I'll be honest. But that's okay, and that's alright. The Starkiller Omi is active. It is, yeah. Oh, no, we still got another round. Cool. So I guess we can... Now is it done? No, we still got another round after this. Wow. Oh my days. I didn't realize. Your Sabine was 350-ish plus speed. Plus booster, epic consumable boost. She went first and removed zero TM. Huh. Let's go ahead and get that adapt or die up. Boop. Yeet. More yeeting. More yeeting, less eating. Although I am feeling kind of peckish right now. I don't know about you guys. I will be Obi-Wan, yeah. Obi-Wan Jabroni. We will be gacking as soon as it goes live. Which I think is in half an hour or so, isn't it? And because it's the first week of 3v3 and my Datacrons are absolute garbage, it's going to be a very quick GAC, I have a feeling. I had a dream. I see you're getting a nice stash of Datacrons. This node has been awful to me. Yeah, it's not been good, Smash. I'll be honest, dude. They've definitely nerfed the drop rates for the Datacrons on this node because it's barely been dropping. Barely been dropping. Doop-doo. I probably should have done an attack. Hold on to your horses, boys. Yay. Yay. Yeah. Bloop. I think he's gonna die to dots. He's got 54 of them. You think it was nerfed too? Yeah. Any of that custard and pie left? No, sheepdog. I'm sorry, bro. We finished all that, buddy. It's delicious. I see you getting... Oh, sorry. I've already read that one. That's... Yeah, because we've done quite a lot of farming on this node. I mean, this will be our 10th battle with Aiden on this node. So, I think we've had like 3 drop. It's kind of crazy, right? Kind of crazy business. That's just crazy talk. Doop, 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 doo. I used to be able to, like, sim 6 of it and get 3. Hold on to your horses. It's time for an overhaul. At least we'll do some damage. Well, I was going to say they're going to die. Oh, the dodge. Rude. Very rude. Yes, Aiden, revive. Oh. Well, we still got the thing anyway, so that's all that matters. Hey, we finished it. Yes. Love it. I love it. It helps to give out his Omega ability so he actually staggers. Yes, it does. It does usually help quite a bit. So what are we missing? Attempt to inflict 500 damage over time. So we need like a GG or a Mon Mothma node. Ready? Let's go find one. Phoenix probably works. There's a Mon Mothma node. That should work. Although, I think my Tuscans are not the healthiest of sausages at the moment, are they? They're not. 75 watching and only 25 likes on YouTube. Hit the button for the algorithm. Help out our boy. Yes, please, guys. Go hit that like button. Help your brother out, Scribble. He would like to reach a wider audience, and you can make it happen. Make it happen, Captain. That was a lot of attacks, bro. That was a lot of attacks. Yes. Good. I probably should have like Voluntary Vanguard or something like this. Ruh-roh. Boop, beep, boop, boop, boop. I think Ewoks would be better for this, wouldn't it? I don't actually want to win. That's the thing. I really don't want to win. So if these guys could hurry up and like beat me, that'd be just fabulous. Because we've lost our Elder now, so they're not going to get dots anymore, are they? Yes, please. Please destroy me. Thank you. Okay, now it's working. I don't have Malik, but Mace and GK ate the insane damage. Orders me for... We're good. Good. I'm glad, buddy. Yes, please destroy me. Destroy me. No, no. No, 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 no. Oh, actually, they are still getting dots. That's okay. Woohoo! Alright, how many dots did that give us? Not enough. I'm trying to remember. What was the team I actually put on my cheese? Let's actually take a look. Because I can't remember my own videos, guys. It was months ago. It was a month ago. View my channel. Videos. Videos. If I go to playlists. Sector 1. Oh, Jesus. Sector 1 cheeses. YouTube, stop being a dingus. I don't need to hear my own voice. Thank you very much. Damage over time feats. What was I using? Oh, it was against Old Republic. Old Republic. Alright, cool. Let's see if I've got an Old Republic node. Hopefully I've got an Old Republic node. Maybe I don't. Ewoks should do okay though. No Old Republic node. 2 battles against Sortie? Okay, yeah, let's try it against Sortie. Let's do it. You did it with Amplify Agony and Volatile Accelerator? That's... In my experience, Volatile Accelerator doesn't even work. Let me try against Ewoks. You didn't choose dots, you just ran Lord Vader, Darth Vader? I was clearing nodes. Yeah, that makes sense. Let me just double check. Tuscan's game. Targeted by an enemy at least 10 stacks. Still in for one side. There we go. For each stack of momentum removed this way, 20% chance. Yeah. Let's try it over here. Yeah, Lord Vader would do a pretty good job of it. He'd do a pretty good job of it. Bonsoir, best Diablo. How are you? Oh, please don't immediately go after him. That's not what I want. The only problem with this is I don't think that they're going to I don't think they. I don't think they're going to survive long enough to make this happen. That's the big issue I see here. I think we're probably just going to end up killing them. Paplu, that's who I want to hit. Do. Normally, Ewoks are just rolling over me in TM. Right now, they're doing nothing. Come on, Ewoks. Do something. This is a problem. Yeah, we're doing good, buddy. We're doing good. Still need more. Yeah. Yeah, I probably should just use Lord Vader against the Datacron node. That would make more sense. Oh, excuse me 1 second. I need to make sure that we've got this up. What is so underrated? He pox dots every time Vader. Yeah, well, I mean, he attacks out of turn whenever an ally with thingamabob. Whenever an ally with a tech uses a special ability, he will assist, and that will cause him to put a dot on an enemy. Let's do that and that. That'll do. Grievous works also? Yeah. I don't think I saw a Grievous either, though, did I? Feeling more... yeah, definitely best. I had a 3-hour kip this afternoon on the couch. I took the day off work. I didn't just skive off work. I literally took the day off work. That's the problem. I need to get rid of the Amplify Agonies because we're just killing fools too quickly. Maybe I'll do that now. Inventory. Well, I was going to check how many dots we'd done, actually. Yeah, we've got a long way to go yet. Bum, bum, bum. Rough night last night? No, I'm just feeling burned out, that's all, buddy. Could do it against Phoenix. Do we have a GG node? If we have a GG node, that would be better. Geos probably work as well. Yeah, no, this one should work. Let's get rid of Amplify Agony. Because that's what's destroying them at the moment. Pick that up. What kind of work do I do besides YouTube? I'm a risk manager for an insurance company. That's my day job. Get rid of all these. Go back down to Tuscans. Ah, my days. Use the strategy that you put to beat Sortie, then got the dot feet instead. Love it. You gotta love it. I really need to protect him. That's the issue. Because I think even when he's dead, he's not applying the dots anymore when they attack out of turn. I might be wrong on that, but it feels like they're not. And I'm pretty certain that volatile accelerator dots don't count. I think we were around about 150, weren't we? Boom, 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 boom. Lovely. They don't count. Yeah, I didn't think so. Swigger is the night job. It is indeed. 4,200 thermals on crew. I think the game crashes before I beat that. Don't want health steal. I don't want Darth Bane in there. Don't want Frenzy Tech in there. Don't want Tether Tech in there. Certainly don't want Over Prepared. So, let's have a look and see what data discs we've got that can increase our survivability. Don't need that. Ally attacking out of turn. I mean, not ideal. Extra potency, offense and crit damage. Max health and protection is fine. Voluntary Vanguard I'll put on there. I don't want that. Alright. Those two. You ignored the dots feat. Felt like it was taking too long. I mean, the thing is, if on the right node, it's great. On the right node, it's great, but I just didn't get it. 113 staggers in one battle? That's the way, buddy. Oh, we'll be getting red box, Axel. We'll be getting red box. That should help with things, that voluntary vanguard. Lovely. There we go. So now we gain all the TM, and we do this business, and then we get this. Lovely jubbly. I'll just keep doing that one there to gain more momentum. Oof, that's a lot. Over here, Scarefro Pathfinder. Good, he's got a buff. He's got a buff. Just a basic. Thank you. That's good business. Thank you. Let's keep this up and running so we can keep our guys nice and healthy. Let's do this so we all gain momentum. Lovely, momentum. All right, I want you guys to take turns now, please. Yeah, see, the Canderous node is so much better for this because they're just constantly gaining TM, which obviously pushes up all of our good business. Good, good, good. Welcome back, buddy. Welcome back. Guess who's back? Back again. It's insane how last Conquest you got the 265 crate, not really trying. 530 seemed impossible, but 500 already. Need some yeah, there you go. It happens. You skipped the Sand People feat. Why not? Yes, Nick, this is indeed Conquest. This is indeed Conquest. Just cheesing some business right now. Just getting some cheesy business done. Do. I mean, auto basic over here on Scarif Rebel Pathfinder should do the trick. This should do the trick. Hopefully we'll be able to finish off all the dots feat. The sortie node is best because it keeps applying dots to sortie whenever she dies. Ah, that's clever. Yeah. I would have thought it wouldn't work. Have you got prot up double level 3? Or yeah, I've got 2 of them, Whiskey. Well, I've got 1 of each, right? But I didn't have it for the lock-in for GAC, I don't think. I had the level 3 for the light side, but not the dark side. Didn't have a doubt one. Oh, yeah, baby. It's also got a little bit of deflection on it, so it's going to be nice for my ray. Not Tuscans, IGs. Oh, IG. So you're talking about your own IGs. Gotcha. Right. Hey, Veeth. How you doing, Veeth? Yeah. Well, it's IG-11 that does that, isn't it? He reverses debuffs on the team and applies dots to the enemy team. I think that's what you're talking about. Maybe I'm wrong. Must be like sub 5% for those level 3s. They're pretty low. They're pretty rare. Pretty rare. $15 shards less for your old sexy Rexy 7-star, then you can finally, after all of these years, have some fun with your Phoenix. Heck yes, Tren. Heck yes. Phoenix is now fantastic with Captain Rex. They are just so good. Applies dots on crits. Gotcha. Using an old Android phone, can't for the life of me figure out how to toggle on auto basic. What are you missing? So Eric, you have to go up to the settings here and then go auto battle, and then you can choose all abilities, basic abilities only, or select option. So if you go to select option, it'll let you go over there into your auto, and you'll be able to choose auto or auto basic. Simple as that, my friend. Red box on one account, need some more feats, 60 points to red box in the second. Nicely done, Veeth. Nicely done. No worries, Eric. I can be your hero, baby. I'll take away the pain. How's my GAC bracket? I haven't looked, really. I think I ran the hotbot comparison and I didn't look at it. So I think somebody said I'm facing one of their ex-guildmates. You do your 2 stagger battle and it crashes at the end. Thanks, EG. Yep, love it, Tren. Love it. All right, tell me that got the dots done. That got the dots done. Good. Easy money. Any good crons for you so far? No, but I haven't really put in the normal effort that I usually do. So, yeah. All right, cool. That sector's done then. What's in Sector 2? No, I've been slacking. Scribe, is that large galactic upgrade kit 4 worth $20? Let's have a look. Let's have a look, Bill. I mean, the thing is that's entirely subjective, right? It's entirely subjective. Large galactic upgrade kit. 1,000 energy. 1,000 energy. 700 energy. I mean, it's got some quite nice things. My problem with a lot of the gear, the Chirotech is quite nice, right? Chirotech is quite nice. But stuff like all this is, I don't want to call it worthless, but in the current economy, it doesn't hold a lot of value, you know? With the raid tokens, the value that you get out of that, it diminishes the value of this, right? So the Chirotech is good. One of the injectors is particularly rare. Is it this one? No, it must be this one over here. The injector cell salvage is rarer than the others, but it's only 10 of them. The energy is nice. The crystals are kind of de minimis. It's kind of, yeah. I like the energy. The energy provided is good, and the Chirotechs are good. Everything else is kind of meh, doesn't hold a lot of value to me. Modding stuff is always nice, I guess. Credits are basically worthless. The energy is nice. Better ways to spend $20 in game? Hell yeah. No real good crons yet, buddy. You got one for Dark Gideon? I've got Bam's cron, basically. That's the best one I've managed to roll. But it's also the bonus up protection cron, so I've stuck that on my Ray anyway. You think it's better value than spending $20 on pure crystals? Well, let's compare. Let's compare. Because I believe... I was just looking at this. I believe for 25 Chirotech, it's 700 crystals, right? Which means it's 28 crystals per Chiro. There was 70 times 28. It's 2,000, nearly 2,000 crystals worth of Chirotech alone, right? Nearly 2,000. I mean, buying that, 2,800. 2,800 divided by 700. 4. Yeah, so that will give you basically 100. It'll give you 100 Chirotech. $20 in crystals gets you 100 Chirotech. But $20 in that pack gets you 70 Chirotech, right? Obviously, there's more in that pack. There's the energy, which you could theoretically use to farm more Chirotech as well, but also signal data and all that sort of thing. So it doesn't quite work out. Plus, you have like 2,000 worth of energy in value crystals refreshes. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. That's the thing that offsets it. That's the thing that offsets it. It's probably better than buying crystals straight up. First time catching back-to-back streams. Can't wait. Hey, Carl. Happy to hear it, bro. Happy to hear it. Do. It's not bad. I wouldn't call it a massive must-buy pack. But then again, I'm not going to be the guy that just... See, for me personally, I wouldn't just straight up drop $20 to get crystals to buy Chirotech. Like, that's not something that I would do. Empire kills and confuse. Righto. Got the Mon Mothma bonus node for confuse. Good luck in GAC. Thanks for the Conquest Guide videos you're doing. Keep it up. Oh, thanks, Rist. Rist? Is that how you pronounce your name? I'm sorry if it's not. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. So we can use CLS here. We don't have our Amplify Agonies on still, so we should be able to get a few more. Few more rolling. Surprised CG didn't make some sort of actually decent value Zeta pack. Well, I mean, it's so rare. They never used to sell Zetas. They never used to sell Zetas. It's a relatively new thing. Oh man, it would be really nice if I didn't have Voluntary Vanguard on... What's his face right now? I'm a little bit scared to hit this guy. We're okay. Might be able to just go auto basic here. Might be able to get auto basic and just have some fun with it. Do. All right. Hold up. I mean, to be honest, I probably could kill this guy. And then just focus down on Pathfinder. As long as we leave Chirrut alive, they should constantly be getting... Oh god, not anymore. I mean, it's not terrible, actually. We can just keep doing this. We're still farming a Datacron node. Go on, Dark Moth Gideon Cron. Ah, yeah. You've been buying the 1600 daily crystal deals that have 6 Zetas and some signal data. That's actually really good value, to be honest, Ren. That's good value. I remember when there was a time that I was having... It was something crazy. It was like 75 Chirotech in the daily scavenger. So it'd be like 50 of one Chirotech, 25 of another one, and they were selling it at 1600. And you're like, wow, that's 2,100 crystals worth of Chirotech in one pack plus some other stuff. I was like, holy moly. So I bought that like 3 times. It was great. I figured out by accident, if you use Dash, Vet Hand, GK, and Lobot, you can do the Staggers and Foresight as GK gives Foresight and a basic. Maybe a cheese team. Yeah, it's a pretty solid team. Pretty solid team, brother. Dibba dibba dibba. Bam bam bam. So that only got us 5 stacks of Confuse. Ugh. But hey, we're still farming Datacron nodes, so it's not the end of the world. Your free-to-play account, you struggle now if I should hoard my crystals for finalizing, get an ASAP, all the other Recs done, or refresh your energy and farm more stuff gear. You have 3k crystals. If all you need is the finalizer to finish up your slacker, I would say just get the finalizer done. It's worth more value. Yeah, I definitely didn't do it very well this time. Because I put Confuse on Scarif Rebel Pathfinder so he couldn't get a buff. Maybe I should just focus exclusively on... What's his face? Gonna refresh the hell out of him once he comes out. How many shards do you need of him? Use JML with what? 3PO... Jedi for Confusion. Just keep calling 3PO to assist. That's not a bad idea. Yeah. Let's give it a shout. Not a bad idea. It's only because I can't be asked to set up my own cheeses. Can use you. Can use you. Who else might be useful? GMY is okay, I suppose, because he can cycle turns. Oops. I fat fingered it there. That's very annoying. C3PO. Just got 7-star capital. So, all of them. Nice. Let's change this to sort by speed. Because I don't want to have protection on there. No protection on there, please. That's got 10% protection. That's got 7% protection. That has no protection. Good. Want to lower the amount of damage I'm doing with that call to assist. I'm a free-to-play but Lightspeed bundle player. That's a thing. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. Oh my god. Rex 5's 3PO, Voluntary Vanguard, 15% prot on crit, auto on Scarf, did auto basic and got it. One battle. Nice. Alright. Cool. Boop. Ba-ba-da-bo. Diddle-oo. Boop. Completed phase 2 gas, thanks for the help. Now to Relic B1 Androidica. Good job, Andreas. Good job. Yeah, I'm a vegan meat eater. That's a thing. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Who gotta love it? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have cleansed him. Oh, that's okay. He's cleansed himself. Call in C3PO. Seep3PO. Call in Seep3PO. Call in Seep3PO. Diddle-diddle-doo-doo. Bum-ba-dum-bum. Should we call in C3PO maybe? Sounds good to me. I tell you what, Zaris would have been good in here. Zaris would have been a smart choice. If I were a young warthog, when I was a young warthog, I used to clear the savannah after every meal. Let's get a little bit of TM, I guess. Call him in. Lovely jubbly. There you go. Big heals. Call in Seep3PO. Hop. And then I think I shall call in Seep3PO. All of the confusers. The only problem with this is it's a manual process. And you know how I feel about manual processes. Who dares message me at such a time? Oh, it was my phone going on into nighttime mode. Nighttime mode. Boom, boom. Should call this Cheese Quest. That is the aim of the game, to be fair. It is all about that cheese. I'm all about that cheese. About that cheese. No grumbles. It's GAC time. Ooh, have we hit that time? Is it officially time to get down with the GACness? Yeah, brothers, get up. Come on, get down with the GACness. You're a virgin mother of 3. Interesting. I don't think that word means what you think it does. I mean, I suppose you could be like an adoptive mother. That could happen. Maybe learn a thing or two. I wouldn't go that far here. I really wouldn't go that far. Cheers, Emmett. Let's just keep on rocking, baby. Keep on rocking, yeah. Let's just keep on rocking, baby. Rock it all the way, yeah. Catch up with you next time. Gonna hit the hay. Hey, good night, Aslan, buddy. Thanks for joining, bro. Big love, my man. The sector fight first order boss is no joke. Tell me about it. They mean business. Whoops, that was the wrong move. I did the wrong move, y'all. I did the wrong move. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Come on. Yeah, let's just gain a bit of TM, I guess. Gain a little bit of TM, yeah. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going, 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 keep it going. Yep. Come on. We've got 56 seconds to go. We can do it as a team, as a unit. Funny accent person. Hey, MJ. Funny brain person. Do 10 push-ups. Oh, you son of a gun. You son of a gun, you. I'll have to get onto that in a second. Just need to keep burning down this team. Burning lines. Hey, brother. There's a whole new world for you to discover. your unit right here. What? Unit of what? Unit of who? Unit of when? Unit of time? Unit of wine. I could do with some wine, actually. That'd be nice. Probably shouldn't, though. I want to thank you for the Conquest videos. Got Redbox. Hey, nice one. Good. Sexy Revan. Oh, sexy Revan. I'm glad. I'm glad, buddy. There we go. Sort out our confuses. Let's go sort out these push-ups. Let's get the old webcam up and running-go. All right, 10 push-ups. Come with me then. We did it. Easy money. Back in business, baby. How do I have 4,000 crystals during Conquest time? Because I save my crystals. I don't over refresh. I have a decent income in crystals. Thank you, Gav. Appreciate you, bro. Did this day 3 of 50. Does he normally do this? Did his day 3 of 50. Anyway. I think that we have got Grand Arena available. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly farm shards. I'm going to pop to the toilet. And then we're going to get cracking. We're going to get crack-a-lacking. What am I doing? Farming units, not going over to relic poor IG-12 and Grogu. I didn't mean to do that refresh. That was silly of me. Whoopsie. I really don't need to accelerate this farm right now. So. Alright. Okay, we're about to get cracking then. Conquest it is. Conquest it isn't. GAC it is. All right. All right, guys. Let's go see what it's all about, shall we? IG-12 was a few weeks ago now. Yeah? Yes, it was. Well, IG-12 was over a month ago, I believe, wasn't he? Farmable? No, sorry, it wasn't. Ignore me. Yes, we should be getting back farmable very soon. Very soon. When is a completely other matter, but it should be very soon. Let's actually get the audio going. Got a dip for the evening? Hey, thanks very much, Ice of Spades. I'll catch you another stream, dude. 5 Kyrotech, not too bad. 16 of the Mark V things for our Bronziums. Alrighty, let's see what we got going. Let's see what we've got going. Alright. Grand Arena 3v3, the return of glorious 3v3 against M Shadows. Hey, Unstoppable, how you doing, brother? Good to see you, my man. Thank you, Senest. Appreciate you. All right. So, let's check it out. Let's check it out. In the north section, our fellow M Shadows has got at least Jedi Master Kenobi, along Cat and GK. Brain needs to engage. Otherwise, we're going to be lost. We're going to be utterly lost. All right. Then we've got a Phoenix node. I mean, Captain Sexy is a little bit of a pain. Then we've got Toscanus, double Omicron Tuscan node. That's going to be joyous. Then we've got a Zori Bliss node, a Darth Vader Malak Talon node. That's interesting. At least I'm not the only one that's got very few Datacrons right now. I always forget 3v3. I always forget 3v3. I forget how does one even 3v3? That's an interesting team. That's a very interesting team. Darth Revan Basti Savage. Then we've got Lord Vader Maul Royal Guard. He's got 400% offense to defense. Ouch. And he's got doubt. Ouch. That's going to be painful. That is going to be painful. So you absolutely, under no circumstances, can I Fennec that? Fennec that? Doubt. Doubt stops TM games. No. That shouldn't be too bad, right? Stops buffs and TM gains. We don't need TM games. It's got 8.6% deflection, so that's fine for Fennec. Karth. Just use Bowmando. Alright, so we've got a Seer Malakos with crew as well. Interesting. 30% potency until the end of turn. That's fine. Resistance pen. Alrighty. Then we've got Dark Trooper Moff Gideon. Looks like we've got another 400% to defense off it. Yeah. And wow, this guy has gone pretty hard on these rerolls straight out of the gate, really. He's got 2 of the Doubt Crons with 2 of the 400% offense to defense Crons. Alright. Then it got Ray Team. Okay, well, at least it's not that. Okay. All right. Cool. Cool. How do we 3v3 again? How do we 3v3? I genuinely can't remember. I mean, I could probably still Starkiller that. Right? I don't see why we can't Starkiller that. Your opponent has Karth, Lord Vader level Crons on the front. I dipped before this one. Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. All right. All right. This is interesting. This is interesting. Let's go ahead and play this down. Obviously, I want to attack south first. I want to be able to see the back wall. What's going on, Keegan? How you doing today, buddy? We do have a few GLs to work with. I need to think about what I need up here. So I can JML that. Yeah, I can JML the JMK. That shouldn't be an issue. Phoenix, I'm not sure what I'm going to use. Tuscans, I'm not sure what I'm going to use. I think I set gas on defense, actually. Yeah, gas is on defense. That could be an issue. We'll figure something out for that. You're against Vance Force 1. I don't know who that is. Imp Trooper should work here. And I don't know what I'll use there. Product Con Ray could mess with SK. it's not the Protopcron. At least I don't think it is it? I thought I checked that it wasn't the Protopcron. Yeah, that's not Prot Up. That's just recovering health and protection. And that's okay. Alright, I think we'll start off with Starkiller versus Ray. Let's start off with Starkiller versus Ray and see how we progress. Come on. Starkiller. Oh, all good, Crusher. All good, buddy. I've got the Bamcron to work with as well. Alright. 5% stacking offense. I don't think I'm going to be getting any buffs, though. I don't think I'm gaining buffs, so I don't think that's going to be a concern for me. I just don't have any crons. That's the problem, man. That's the problem. Darks there, whenever they critically hit, that could be useful. Usually go potency cron for Starkiller. I've no idea why you're popular, Scribble. 99 viewers for a Welsh Muppet. I don't even know why, Essex. I don't even know why. You know, why would people come and watch for this Welsh Muppet? Make sure you hit that like button on YouTube, guys. Love yous. Love yous. Let's do this. Risk it for the biscuit? Absolutely whiskey. It's like you're speaking my language, buddy. I mean, the extra potency is fine and everything. Resistance pen. Yeah, alright, fine. Let's go for it. Because you're amazing. Oh, thanks. Like, you backhand me with one hand and then you give my butt a little bit of a grab afterwards. Must be the gleam off your dome. It's tantalizing. You know it, Horizon. You know it, buddy. Alright. Let's immediately get rid of the crit damage. And immediately get rid of crit damage. Alright, good. Crit hit immunity is what I mean. That's what I mean. Boop. Alright, let's throw these out. Lovely jubbly. Let's immediately trigger Ray into heal immunity. Damage immunity. You know what I meant. Tanked it. Alright, the tanking it was great. Stun him. Throw this out. It would be really nice if we could just get rid of that inspiration. Fabulous. Now, can I also potentially... Beautiful. Absolutely fabulous. Get rid. Get rid. Lovely. Okay, cool. It'd be nice if we get the shock on her as well. I'm okay with this at the minute. I'm not sure if that was a mistake. Maybe I should have healed up. Maybe I should have healed up. Just about hanging in. Just about hanging in. I'm going to do that just to heal up a little bit. We need Ben to take his turn now. Ben, take your turn, buddy. There we go. Out of here. And again. There we go. Get out of here, Ray, honey. I got no time for you. No time. We could save that. We could save that. Yep. There we go. Oh, Mara Jade had got heal immunity on her right at the end. Rude. All right, 65 is a 65. Nice. Ah, good times. Good times. I promise not all us Welsh are Muppets. Only some of us. Only some of us. Guys, watch Rabid Beaver's stream. Yeah, who's Rabid Beaver and why are we watching his stream? Next. Golly, Palps is thick. Yeah, he is. My opponent dropped twice on Ray so far. Good start. Nice one, Bo Sweeney. Good evening, scribes. Hope things are well. Hey, Connor. Yes, things are good, mate. All right, so that was a good start, guys. That was a good start. See, I can't help but feel like... Does that really stop her? I'll watch a movie with your lady, but I'll have you on in the background. One more time with GL and a GAC. Much love. Hey, thank you, Unstoppable. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, buddy. Now, that's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage on that particular cron, which makes me a little bit nervous. I do doubt it, Amashes. I do doubt it. We've got... That's the thing. We've got Bam's cron, but it's obviously a Whistling Bird's cron, so it's not that useful. DJ Scribbles kicking ass in GAC. We've only just started, Nate. How are you doing, by the way, buddy? I've seen some of your wonderful compatriots already inside the chat today. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure. And then we've got the Dark Trooper Moff Gideon cron, and I have no idea what to use against this either. Let's check out some Swigger.gg action, I think, guys. What do you think? 3v3. What have been... Because the cron isn't materially different from last time. Dark Trooper Moff Gideon. He's running Scout and he's running Death Trooper. Wow, people have been using Adrad against this? Do I have Adrad? I do. I've got Adrad available. Obviously, there's probably going to be a little bit more nuance than just this. Adrad hates Empire. He does. He hates them with a passion. He hates them with a passion. I mean, we could stack offense. You could see it in his eyes. I mean, his eyes are kind of creepy, if you think about it. Where there's one meat bag, there's usually a few more. Like a bad smell that you can't get rid of. That's right, you've heard it. Nate Dogg has compared the meat bags to a bag of farts. Fish eyes matter. They do. I mean, look at him. Look at that evil fish eye. Let's just give it a roll. Let's see what's up. Let's learn a counter as we go. The first day of 3v3 is always a bit gnarly. So, let's just send it. Shemai Scribble, Shemai Swag, Tion. Alright. I feel like we just go all in on Gideon himself, maybe? Because he's just going to revive everybody anyway, right? And if we're starting our turns with dispellable buffs, then we're also going to be... Although, we're also going to be gaining offense as well throughout the game. I feel like all of those wonderful exposes are going to cause no end of issues for our opponents here in the Empire squad. Let's get rid of that TM, hopefully. He's still taunting. It's very rude. Oh no, we lost someone. Let's pass this back. Crit, 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 crit. Thank you. Aw, crit and then died. That's not what I'm looking for. Alright, that's one death. Uh-oh, it's not looking good for you. Bloop! The bloopage came in clutch. Oh, that... Honestly, so rude. So rude. Yeah, that was kind of cool. That was kind of cool, not gonna lie. Adrad's dope. Adrad loves Empire prod up level 3. Your opponent forgot his DCs. Yeah, my opponent doesn't have loads of them, but the ones he does have is kind of scary. Honestly, who throws a shoe? Exactly. When I'm learning new counters, I also like to click buttons and just hope for the best. Yours only has the old set applied. Hey, Papa Derby. Liverpool win and now scribe time. Perfect night. Thank you so much for the $2, £2 there, Papa Derby. Big love, my man. My hero. My hero. Okay. So we got some interesting teams to get through. We've got some interesting teams to get through. Hey, Gamma Matrix. Gamma Matrix. Gamma Matrix. I should have got that right. Welcome to the tribe. Take a seat. Take a seat, good sir. Let me know how you're doing. All right, 3d3 counters. Let's go ahead and check out a few of them. This Darth Revan one is kind of weird. Darth Revan, but it's using Basti and Savage. So C-Watt can deal with it, Nihilus can deal with it, Gas can deal with it, but we don't have him available. That's fine. That's fine. I feel like the Datacron shouldn't stop Fennec, right? I swear Doubt... Oh no, does Doubt stop buffs as well? I can't actually remember. It stops TM gains... Yeah, TM gains, buffs, and protection recovery as well. Protection recovery as well. There's Papa Derby with the £2 super chat. Thank you, bro. Shout out to Liverpool. Solid performance tonight. Shout out to Liverpool. I'm sure my family in Manchester will hate me for saying something like that. And, you know, Mr. Scribble. Use cup. I'm always wearing a cup, so technically speaking, I use cup every day. Every battle. Grief should cleanse it though, no? I don't know. Should we experiment? Should we experiment? Like, this is first week of 3s. I want to know what happens. Like, that is a lot of damage. That's my main concern on Vader and on him. It can't be dispelled, so there's that. So I feel like it's going to go wrong, but I'm also curious. I'm also very curious. That's Afra. Royal Guard's going to hit like a truck. Hey, he's only Relic 5. It's the Vader I'm worried about. How you doing, Matthias, by the way? You good, bro? So we've got our own trusty Bamcron here. This isn't going to do anything, and this isn't going to do anything, really. I almost think we don't use the Bamcron here, and we save this. We save this for, like, Gar ISC. What do you guys think? Tren, 1 per Omicron. It's not guaranteed, though. Yes, I have. Your hunch said someone's getting one shot, but it could be wrong. I imagine, if anybody, it's going to be Lord Vader. The offense to defense doesn't apply to Maul, which is the big thing. So I almost think that this isn't worth it. But maybe having something like, you know, ally defeats an enemy, take a bonus turn, could be worth it. All joking aside, the defense to offense conversion has stormtroopers hitting huge numbers. Yeah, it does. It does, it's crazy. So, I'm willing to science this. I don't think we use the I think I saved that for a Mandalorian team. And then we use the scoundrel characters here. I don't mind if we drop a battle. I'm willing to science this just to figure out what happens. I have a feeling this is going to hurt, but let's go in and test it. And then we'll put it on airplane mode. The opener wasn't terrible. The opener was actually pretty good. Let's immediately get the armor shred. Beautiful. Definitely get the heal up. See if I can kill Maul. Winning. Ooh. Come on. Huge. Absolutely huge. Hold on to your panties. I'm kind of okay with that. I think we lock that one in. What do you think, guys? It's just Lord Vader. I'm quite happy with it. Yeah, it flipped quick. That additional offense to defense to offense really swings it super quick, huh? But I think the bonus turn was huge because we killed Maul, got a bonus turn with Fennec, and then killed Royal Guard really quick and got another bonus turn. But then he ulted and took like 3 turns, so I was like, so I'm pretty certain we can clear that up with like something. We've got GLs to burn through, so everything's fine, and we're all dead. Yeah. All right, what are we going to use against Seer Malicos then? I like it when we get to do a little bit of science. Seer Malicos, and it's got crew. So we can Malik it. Malgus it. Oh no, actually, I set Malgus on defense, didn't I? Yeah, Malgus is on defense. Yeah, there's not a whole lot. There's not a whole lot working against it. Because we could see it. Obviously, we could see it. But if I use C there, then I won't have C available up here. I swear there was something that I was going to see up here. That's going to be JML. Oh, no. Oh, maybe we're okay with seeing it. Maybe C is the solution. Yeah. Does Slacker Malicos crew work on Leia this round? Absolutely. But Leia shouldn't be too much of an issue this round, Bill, because she's lost her Datacron. So yeah, maybe we do just see that one. And then I just need something to deal with the DR and then a cleanup. You don't even need to be faster, MJ. You don't even need to be faster. Like, the Drogon Kron is gone now. Like, Leia is far less of an issue at this point. What was I doing? C. C what? Being faster helps, don't get me wrong. But without the Drogon Kron, that team is no longer a massive threat. Like, it's still good offensively speaking. I got anything with a bunch of health? No, of course I don't. I mean, a bit of recovery. Whenever Dark Side allies grant... no, I mean, hell. Yeah, let's just use this one. Yeah, Drogon Kron is gone. Yep. Alright, let's throw this down. Link. And then we'll link Malicos, because he's going to be popping off. He's going to be popping off, son. Here comes the rocks. I'm okay with it. Do I need to worry about Sia? Do I need to strip her protection away? You did good, son. You did real good. Do I need to worry about Sia's protection? Or not? Should I just ult? Maybe I tulip for a bit. Alright. Nice hits there, Malicos. Plop. I'm pretty certain we should be okay, but you just never know. Yeah, we're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. Tickle her to death. Come on. Sia, you need to go. Hasta luego. Go on. Get out of here, girl. Nice. Love it. Your opponent only set Rey on the front wall. No other GLs? It's a trap. You know it. Okay, so Darth Revan, Basti, and Savage. I know we checked out this team earlier just to have a look at what teams could beat it. This might be where we Treya. This might be where we just Treya. Treya, Nyla, Savage. I think this makes sense. I think this makes sense. What have we got available to us? Don't care about stacking that. I mean, that would help with Savage, obviously. Ideally, I'd like something that sort of reduces incoming damage, but... let's just go with this one. Hey, peace out, Sop. Thanks for joining, buddy. Who said Leia wasn't going to be as bad? Lies. Huh? It's a trap. That's my guild name. All right, let's roll it. Come on, Treya. Do your thing, honey. Do yo thing, honey. Bloop. Rude. Let's get rid of those buffs. Loving all that TM. Come on now. Let's go ahead, decrease Nihilus' cooldowns. Savage, you get nothing. Good day, sir. Good day, sir. Oh, Savage popping off immediately. Love to see it. All right, bye, Savage. This was good. This was good. Rude. Don't you dare kill my Treya. Thank you. Flap. Ah, she died of sadness. Basti died of sadness. That's what the dark side leads to. Suffering, guys. Suffering and sadness. Bloop. Rude. How rude. Got it. Got him. Full banners. Thank you so much, Alex. Appreciate you. But quite expensive to use Treya and Savage. I put the same team on defense. Yeah, it's an expensive team. It's an expensive team. But so's his. So's his. Hey, Chuck. How you doing, bro? Things are good, man. Things are good. Okay. So we've got a Lone Lord Vader. Lone Lord Vader with the Datacron. I think I'm going to have to GL this, actually. On second thoughts. Because the Datacron is going to stop things like Imperial Troopers and Momo. So I think I don't actually have a choice here. I have to use a GL. I think I have to use a GL, guys. Big sad. JML to smash Lord Vader. I mean, I was going to maul Mandos. Well, you mean like maul Gar ISC with the Crom stacking offense? Would that work, Sathi? I don't know. No. They can still attack out a turn. I don't know if it works. I've no idea if it works. Has anybody tried that? Because we were going to JML this. Imp Troopers, something. They murder in 5v5? Alright. You mean, like, just so we're clear, are we thinking maul with Gar and ISC? Like... oh, I don't have him. I don't have him. I don't have him. I thought I took him off defense, but I left him there. Sugar. What though? So that, yeah, that's not going to work. We're going to have to use a GL. I thought I took him off defense, but I clearly didn't. I clearly didn't. I was being a silly sausage. In which case... I'm not sure. Rat roll. Indeed. Maul the Super Commando and someone? Well, it'd be Gar, right? Something with Jick. We have options. It's not like I can't kill him. It's just I want to choose the correct team to use. Slacker is not going to be useful versus... What's his face up in the north? JMK. I'm positive that Leia would win. Leia Drogon R2 would probably win against this. JML would probably win against this. It's just, would Leia Drogon R2 work against JMK Cat? I feel the yeet could be an issue. In threes, in particular. We might not survive. So maybe this is where we use Leia then. Deflection, tenacity, crit damage. No cooldown manipulation. Oh yeah, of course. I forgot about the no cooldown manipulation, Wolfie. Yeah, thank you. So Leia should actually be okay up there. Yeah, so they can't reset the cooldown on Cat. So it's just whether or not we can kill her in time. Before she organically gets there, right? Yeah. So maybe we just JML this then. Yeah, gas is on defense, Sathi. So we'll just JML over here then. I would like some cleanses though. It would be handy if I could keep Jedi Knight... Like, if I could keep a pretty solid team together up with Jedi Knight Cal, that would be lovely. I'm sure something like this should work. If it is a waste, but unfortunately I need to use it. That's the problem. Potency, obviously no protection, so... I mean, we do have Afra. Would Afra be able to clear it? I've no idea. Afra in threes, is she any good? I've never used Afra in threes, so I don't know what she beats. Afra will smoke Lord Vader? Yeah? Yeah, in 5v5, I've heard it's pretty good. I haven't used it... I've never used Afra versus Lord Vader, that's the thing. But we do have Afra and the Afracron. Not with Doubt's Datacron, says Rav8ster. So is the Doubt Datacron going to mess this up? Because it will stop the cooldown. It will stop the bonus turns. That only happens once. It won't stop bonus turns, because that's a bonus turn, not TM. But I just don't know. Because his Datacron is nasty. He's got all the offense in the world. And then he's got the Doubtcron, which is going to trigger 3 times, which will stop some of the buffs. I don't know. Let's give it a roll. Let's just try it. Let's science it. Let's figure out what happens, guys. Let's figure out what happens. So, increase cooldowns out the rip. Lovely. And then I'll call in our good buddy. Then I'll just do a basic here to get the bonus turn. Oh, the 100% turn meter, he's got goddamn dot, hasn't he? So he's not going to gain it. Dots thanks to Lord Vader. Very rude. So here comes the doubt. Here comes the fear and the doubt. Let's get the armor shred up. Let's get the torture on him. That's huge. Burn him down. This is looking quite pretty, I'll be honest. Come on. Yeah, we got him. We've got him. Game over, buddy. That's huge. Afra is awesome. Gotta love Afra. Throw sand on him. That'll work. Dot matrix printer. Yeah. Good stuff. Ooh, we've got Jabber in the back, and we just used Afra. That's awkward. What? Whoa. Maybe that's what he was thinking all along. That was his game plan. That was his game plan. Yeah. But we've got Slacker, so, you know, it's not the end of the world. All right, cool. So we'll reserve Slacker up here. Afra is dicey in 3v3s anyways. Yeah, okay. I just heard, let's get the armor shred up. Let's get the armor spread up. Yeah, we'll slacker this. But I want to deal with North first, I think, guys. Let's deal with North first. Alright, so JML versus the JMK now. I mean... like, I would like to be able to use Revan to ignore the taunt. It would be nice if I could save Luke and Cal. You just lost your Afra versus Jabba. Less people, Luke, has more chance to focus on Afra. Absolutely, Max. Still nice to describe having Slacker. I know, right, Nate? Let's actually just do a quick check over here on JMK. JMK with JML. I'm trying to be a little bit too greedy, I think, by not taking in a full super strong team. Yeah, I don't think I should risk it. I don't think I should risk it. I should probably take in Luke. Who do I want to use Bow on? Dude, as Jabba, Lord Vader, Leia, Rey, and JMK. I mean, Lord Vader is the easy one, right? Alright. I think we go in with this team. Yeah. No protection crons. I want to save that one. Stacking offense could be nice. We discussed that earlier, Mark. It's okay. It's okay. Depends on how much you value it. Jedi Knight Luke and Hoda Sathi. I like the ability to cleanse and ignore taunt, but because the aim is to get rid of Cat, which is why I want this over here to ignore taunt. But if I don't use Jedi Knight Revan, then I can use him elsewhere. So, I'm going to go in with this team. So the idea is we want to make sure that we get Cat to blow her yeet out the start. Alright, that's the idea. So I could do stuff like, you know, get the Afflux going, but I actually want her to use her yeet over here. So I'm just going to do this at the start. Yep, fine. Waste the yeet. Good. Now she can't insta-kill anybody. Now I'm going to pass back over to Luke, and then I'm going to do stun. Good. And then I'm going to increase cooldowns on JMK. And then it's just all in over here. We're going to kill Commander Ahsoka Tano as quickly as possible now. Huge. That's once. Efflux, huge. Getting ability blocks across. Lovely. There we go. Job done. Job done. Let's immediately get rid of that rubbish. Increase the cooldowns. Get more turns. Let's get rid of those buffs. Thanking you. I could pass the turn over here just to immediately go into ult. Boop. Boop. Beautiful. Let's pass this round. Try and heal up a little bit. Oh, he's got heal immunity, hasn't he? That was silly of me. That was silly of me. Let's just direct focus him. I know we can ignore taunt now, but I like to direct focus. Blap. Yeah, we're golden here. We are golden, buddy. Get out of here. This is my house. My house, boy. All right, cool. Heal up. That's not going to be enough healing. Cool. I type slower than I yell at the screen. Job done. It was indeed Chester. Just lost Afro versus Jabba. Is the new... yeah, okay, we talked about that. Just passed the controller to Sathi. Yeah, he's a backseat gamer right now. Backseat gamer. The worst kind. So, how fast? How fast is Res Hero Finn? 324 plus 35. Alright, so he's basically 360. 360. So we should be able to imp trooper that. Backseat gaming, 10 out of 10. Not you. Alright, cool. That's enough messing around. What have we got? Stacking offense. Sure, that could work. Let's get it. Alright. Let's do it. Send it. I am faster than Finn, yes. He's only 360, so... Let's get that, please. Thanking you. More TM. All in. Boop, boop. Hit him again. Boop, boop. Love to see it. Just a basic. Boop, boop. Oh, no. Ooh, AoE. Beautiful. Oh, don't be rude. Get rid of that crap. Let's just get rid of Finn, please. Punchbot took Finn's attacks personally. Oh my days. Oh my days. Sit down, girl. I said sit down. Love it. Is the AI that dumb to waste an insta-kill? Yes, Kabir. It is. Punch it, Chewie. My Chewie looks like Dark Trooper. Alright, so we got some interesting teams left over here. Phoenix are no joke. Mike Tyson for the win. Hell yeah. I mean... Let's single out the Tuscans first. Because a Tuscan with a Tuscan Kron and 2 Ommies sounds horrendous. And we've basically used all the counters that they're calling for. Yeah, this ain't looking too pretty. This ain't looking too pretty. Phoenix Mirror sounds like fun. It really doesn't. AI just presses specials, then basics with some randomness. I mean, it's got some hard-coded stuff, right? It's got some hard-coded stuff. Maybe we can do something like this. It's just whether or not... Like, if we can go in... Raider is going to summon the extra guy who's just going to tank it. That's the issue. And then they're going to be taunting. We've got no way of ignoring that taunt, so I don't think this works. I'm not using Leia, I'm just checking out the Crons. I've got some... I should have a no revive Cron left over somewhere, right? Scoundrels. Scoundrels. So bounty hunters? Maybe something like this? I have a feeling we might get stun locked into eternity, though. Feeling we might get stun locked into eternity. Well, Scion of Django gives us a really, really quick way of triggering contract. And I don't actually want anything that gives me TM. Yeah, we don't have gas available, Ethan. We don't have grief available. We used him earlier. So there's two things, right? We've got this one for, you know, if we kill someone, then it's going to give us contract. We kill someone, they die permanently. We've got Mando to do that as well. Yes, Bazinga? What, dude? Topped out at 117? Sexy. How you all doing? Make sure you hit that follow button. Yeah, a bit late to use Adrad now. He did a good job. He did a good job. I'm proud of Adrad. Is the Bamcrom useful? Yes, but less so in 3s, unfortunately. Just not here. I don't feel it's useful here. I think we just try it. We just try it. If we can hit contract once and get rid of one character, that'd be huge. It's actually good that he dispelled the thing, I think. Okay, so if I just call in, this will help us hit contract a lot quicker. Although I don't like the stuns. Holy moly. Oof. Yeah, I'm not liking the look of this. Let's put it on airplane mode real quick. We're just getting stun locked perpetually, unfortunately. Now we can't ignore taunt. And we're only 30% to contract. Yeah, this ain't gonna fly. This ain't gonna fly, unfortunately. I could hit this. We're gonna get stunned again. But at least we'll get a hit over here. No. No. I'll keep pushing, but you just don't think it's gonna... Alright, back out. Back out. Unfortunate. Double ommies kind of sucks. Okay, so we'll need something pretty strong to deal with this. Something with Malak. Just trying to think here. Because obviously we need a way of keeping them dead permanently, and we need AoEs. Obviously we could probably solo Slacker with it, but we need Slacker for the backwall jabber. Malakos. Malakos would probably deal with it, right? Radis has been used on 120! What have we got that could work? Don't want that. Dispelling debuffs could be helpful. 130 on YouTube too. We are flying, guys. We are flying. Absolutely flying. All right. I think maybe probably crew is the better choice here. He's immune. He laughs in the face of dots. And I'm pretty certain Malicos's Omicron, doesn't that let us prevent revives? I swear one of his Omicrons lets him prevent revives. Is that right? Enemies defeated by allies can't be revived. So, that could work, right? It's a bit of a heavy counter. Defense protection double for online force users. Protection up. Tenacity up. Dark side, light side, online force users. Yeah. Crit chance and all this. That's the problem. Online force users gaining turn meter whenever we take damage. That's the issue. But Malicos doesn't prevent stuns. That's slacker, isn't it? That's the only issue. That's the part that I'm concerned about, because this is a full online force user team. So whenever we get damage, we're gaining TM, which is going to pass them momentum. Hey, good night, Papa Derby. Thanks, brother. Thank you, brother. One option's Radis, second option's Scoundrels. Yeah, we've tried both, Evo, unfortunately. Radis got used earlier. Another pre-taunting tank. Thing is, we need to be unaligned force users, right? Yeah, we killed Dark Trooper Moff Gideon. Yeah, we used Adrad against it. Yeah, I'm trying to remember if we need to have all unaligned force users, right? Duct would be reduced to Malicos active. Take a bonus turn. If we don't, I mean, theoretically, we could just throw in Malak in this team. We could drop crew and throw in Malak. And that would keep them feared and controlled. He's not a pre-taunting tank is the issue. He's not pre-taunting. So, it's a bit tricky. It's a bit tricky. Because I'm pretty certain there's nothing here that prevents us being stunned, is there? Malicos can't be evaded, defeated, can't be revived, 75% counter chance, health steal, start a battle. Yep. He ignores taunt. He immediately uses Dark Strike when he takes a turn, crit damage, yada yada yada. Dispels, Malicos reach edge of madness. Start a battle. Whenever he uses ability, immediately strikes, yep. So that one's fine. Yeah, if all allies were online force users that start a battle. Whenever an ally is inflicted with heal immunity, dispel it and gain damage immunity for one turn. Whenever they are inflicted with stun, they dispel it. Sick. There we go. Malicos is going to dispel the stun. So when we get stunned, he's going to dispel it. And then they're going to recover 30% health and protection. That sounds good to me. That sounds good to me. Let's just double check to make sure that stun isn't undispellable. Target which can't be resisted. Ha! Alright, good. We're fine. We're fine. This should do the trick, because we'll get stunned and then we'll just dispel it and we'll have a good time. Alright. Stupid Tuscans. How dare you? Alright, I'm just immediately going to do that. Like, any stuns, and I'll just immediately dispel. Boop. Hat stunned. Let's see. Sure. Oh. Oh. Maliko still hits like a truck. I love that riposte. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you miss me? Nice damage, bro. Let's throw rocks at this guy. Catch him in the face. How you like them rocks? How you like them rocks, baby? Love it. That was beautiful. That was just beautiful. Oh, dear me. Love to see it. Good night. See you, Narnia Tuscans. Wow. Huge. Absolutely huge. All right. So let's see what we have to use against this Hera team, guys. Oh, my days. That was beautiful. That was so beautiful. So, Hera with Kanan. Gidme. Gidme it is. There we go. Good job we saved Gidme. Over here. Over here! It's a wonderful thing. One second. Yep. Is the, That's it. There we go. Cool. Fine. Yeet! I love it. All right, what do we have available to us as far as Datacron goes? I want to save that, obviously. We are so thin on the ground right now for Datacrons. Let's go with this. Alrighty, let's just send it. Let's send it. We want to try and get rid of Sexy Rexy as soon as possible. Come on. The pain is real. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Jesus. Yeah, this is terrible. That was so close, guys. That was so close. Holy moly. Just healing up here. Kick him in the face. Armor shred him. Get out of here. Wow, that was so close, guys. That was so unbelievably close. I clenched. I clenched pretty heavily there. Wow. My God. I clenched so heavily then. I was like, oh my God, they're going to kill my Gideon before I get the ability. See if we can recover up here. Boop. Stunned him. Let's also daze him. Lovely. Good night. Maximum banners. I don't know why you guys were worried. What were you guys stressed at? That was so close. God damn. God damn. All right. So they've got a Darth Vader, Talon, Malgus. That's not exactly a pleasant team. Not exactly pleasant. Entao o piloto automático? Autopilot? Damn, Daisy. Indeed. Dren. Okay, so theoretically Wumper. Slacker. Normally I would JTR that, but... Oh no, we can still JTR that. Because we shouldn't necessarily need to have R2 with Leia, I don't think. We shouldn't need R2 with Leia. So we could JTR R2D2 BB-8 that. I think that's the case. Let's just see the resistance. Yeah, we've got the team available, so we should theoretically be able to JTR that one. Slacker there. We'll use, Wumper against one of these. more or less anything there, which means I'm free to use Leia to deal with this team up here as long as I don't use R2-D2. Because I feel like this team is going to be a pain for just because of the Malak. But if I can use Rebels here, we're just taking Drogon. I mean, heck, do you think we can do just Leia Drogon? We probably can, can't we? I mean, that could be useful as well. I think we can probably just duo this. But is there a reason to, I guess, is the other side of it. Is there a reason to? There probably isn't a good reason to. So let's throw in Old Ben as well. Yeah. There's no reason for us to risk anything further. YOLO! Let's go, baby. Let's immediately do some of this. Lovely. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Yeah, let's just do this then. Blap. Let's go ahead and get rid of Telonius. Thank you very much. Hasimarimas. Good night. Malak takes a little bit of burning. Oh, and then gets stunned. Unlucky. Yeah, let's taunt, I guess. That Malak is thick, bro. Thick. Not thick enough, obviously. There we go. Cool. Right. Let's climb through fleet. Are you winning, son? Well, he's got no banners, Death's Helm. I am whooping his behind right now. How would have I beat Leia on defense? With pure skill. I mean, if he also had Leia on defense, we would have had a hard time, right? But if he didn't, I would have slacked it. Because he would have to have sacrificed something. Ultimately, if he didn't keep it on the back wall, on the front wall, I'd still be able to slacker it on the back wall. So. Yeah, R9 Malak is huge, dude. Triple attacker, standard missing a star here, buddy. You're missing a star there, buddy. And yeah, pretty sick fleet defense. So profundity. I need to remind myself of the Empire counter to profundity. And then I could Empire this one. No. I could Executor that one. Right. Profundity here. Empire loses to triple attacker. I don't follow. I've never tried. Oh, sorry. You're thinking, why do I not use Empire versus the triple attacker? It's a very good, valid point. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I'm just not familiar with it, that's all. Ship counters against triple attacker. Let's see. Triple attacker. Most people use Levy. Levy, profundity. Okay, so yeah, we could use standard Levy counter up here. And then I could just mirror match the profundity. Yeah, alright. Okay, fine. Let's do that then. I don't see the reason not to. Boom, 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 boom. You seem to get blitzed, but your item is R5. Mine's R8 at the minute. Empire can win. No Leviathan on defense. He does not have Leviathan on defense, no. He's saving it for offense. My Nego with Marauders on defense, Ryrock. Alright. The idea is to get rid of that dude. Did he really just full odds dodge me? How rude. Oh, we got a couple of dodges there. That should help. Yeah, there we go. TIE Defender. Let's stun this bad boy. Let's kill this bad boy. That was phenomenal. Oh, so close. Good night. That was huge. That was so huge. Wow. Alright, Aiden. She does not mess around. Dodge. Huge. I want to call to assist. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's heal up over here. Lovely. Get the stun. Beautiful. Alright, Aiden is just so good, man. Bring him in. Denied. Got that buff immunity. Let's take out this tooth. Extract the tooth, guys. Got to extract that tooth. It's bad. It's rotten to the core. Alright, we're looking golden. Let's just deal with you, shall we? Bye-bye. The dodge as well. Oh, it's just insulting, isn't it? It's just insulting. Good night. Huge. 69 banners is not fabulous, but I'll take it. Is there a lot of difference between R7 when it comes and R8 when it comes to a ship? No, just more damage, mate. Just more damage. We're against Profundity Maritime. That's not the lineup that I'm looking for. Let's do it. I like damage. Yeah. Sometimes there's speed thresholds. That's super important in relic levels. Yeah, that's not the case with the Chimera counter. And not in my experience, anyway. Okay, you got the first turn. You got some decent assists. Let's see how we do. Same level of assists. He does the wiggle. We do a basic. Call in. Not great on the assists there. We've, like, completely mirrored so far. I came out ahead, though. So that's kind of huge. Let's heal up. Just a basic. Yeah, we're looking kind of pretty. Call it in. Burn it down. Oh, that's clever. That's clever. It's a mirror match for the ages. A little bit unfortunate there. Let's just pass the turn over here. Basic. No, he's going to be taunting now. Let's just heal up. We should out-ult him, to be honest. We should out-ult him. Yeah, this guy actually took Bomber as his only reinforcement. I didn't even notice it. It's a clever thing to do. Now I'm concerned. Now I'm very concerned. Come on. We should get rid of his Outrider. Yeah, there we go. We should be okay now, I think. Definitely. Yeah, we got it. Alright. Cool. So we lost some banners there unnecessarily, but it's a win. Got it. Yeah, clever. Clever dude. Still 70 banners. Not bad, Revan. How you doing? ¿Qué tal, hombre? ¿Estoy bien? ¿Está bien? And then we can just exec this one with the bounty hunters. He's got full cadre of reinforcements. That's huge. That's huge. We'll finish up fleet, and then we're going to try and clear down south if we can. I think we should have enough. He set quite a few GLs on defense, though. What did he set? JMK, You said JMK, Jabba, Lord Vader, something else. Can't remember. All in on Banana Kin. That Marauder is just nasty business, mate. Yeah, he's definitely dead. I was trying to click away. I was supposed to be attacking this one. Dag nabbit. I'm feeling confident right now. Feeling confident. Let's go ahead and bring out the old Slave 1 over here. Come on. I never understand why people bring in this ship. I always feel like it's just kind of garbage. Always feel it's kind of garbage. All it's doing is adding an additional taunting tank that has a high priority reinforcement. So he could have brought in something like Plo. But instead, no. Not that anything would have helped him there, I don't think. Yeah, he still would have lost this battle. But I don't like the fact that it forces that reinforcement, you know? Banner Stealer. It'd be really nice if we could, like, not kill him and get round to another turn with the capital ship. I don't think we're going to get lucky. No. We would have been able to get a heal going. Ah well. Still 73. 73 is still good. Alright, so that's fleet dealt with. One tapped his fleet. He's still got plenty to work with because he's got his Leviathan for offense. He's also got his Empire, his First Order, his Radus. Radus. Funny. Alright, so we need something to deal with this Jabba. I'm going to hope that we can Supreme Leader Kylo Ren this. Oh, that's an issue though. The issue here is that we've used GBA, we've used crew, so we don't have a pre-taunt. Sugar. I didn't even think about that. This could stop it entirely, I think. I mean, we could try and throw in General Hux here, but I think we just die out the rip. Hey, peace out, Ryrock. Thanks for joining, buddy. Your heal was ready last... No, I had one turn cooldown. First Order Stormtrooper? Yeah, I suppose we do have Fost. I thought... Doesn't he only pre-taunt in a full First Order, though? Is that not the case? We do have Set. I'd rather take in Set. I mean, I would rather crew for the reduced damage, to be honest. I mean, we're probably going to look for recovering health and protection over here, I think. Yeah, Set is fine, I think, here. He should taunt when he gains advantage at the start of battle. I'm going to rock with this, I think. And hope for the best. Let's go. I'm hoping against all hope that we can get a turn with Armorer before she dies. Always. Every single time. They're like, yeah, I'm just going to go for you. Let's poke him. Beautiful. Holy moly. That was close. That was super close. Oh, they are picking on him. Alrighty. This is fine. I mean, it's not fine. I'm kind of bricking it. Poke him. Oh. This is not looking pretty, guys. I'll be honest. This is not looking pretty. Yeah. Shit. All right. All right. This is going to be... we can't get that full clear. That's for sure. Because I can't see us beating that jabber. Clenching so hard. Yeah, me too. Me too. More like soiled now. Soiled. Soiled and foiled. He drew out my afro earlier. Damn it. All right. So... Doom, 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 doom. Just seeing if we've got anything else that's going to do anything here. It's not the end of the world if we can't get the full clear. Not the end of the world. I'm not upset by it. We've done quite a bit of science here today. Starkiller? We've used Starkiller. Mon Mothma on defense? I don't think Mon Mothma is going to do anything right now. I don't think so anyway. Alright, let's deal with the rest of it then. Let's deal with what we can first, I think. Planned 2-tap. With what, though? I've got nothing... I don't think I've got anything that's going to kill the ads, is the problem. I think that's the biggest issue. Do-do-do-do. This has got some potency. Yeah, I've got nothing that's going to clear the ads, I don't think. So, that might be the end of our full clear dreams. You just failed JMK versus Jabba? Bad GAC for me. Yeah, it's a tough cookie. It's a tough cookie. Let's wiggle. We just need to have the days over here on Chupio. Lovely. We got the days. Super smashing great. Should be golden now. Let's get the burning loins out. Let's do a little bit more wiggle action. A basic. Rude. Bring this over here again. Just a bit of wiggle action. Beautiful. Let's also do that. Get the days on him. And then try to deal with Chupio. Go on. Yes, BB-8. BB-8 becomes BB-hate. Hate, pain, and suffering. Get out of here. Alright, good stuff. I think we Wampa the Iden. Let's go take in our Wampa boy. Hey, what's going on, Mark? How you doing, bro? Going with this one. I love how terrible my DCs are right now. JTR is a 3v3 counter to CLS? Yeah, unstoppable. Can be. You got to watch out for certain setups. Like if they've got a load of tenacity, that could be an issue. But otherwise, it's pretty reliable. Let's chomp down. Now we've got to get Wampa to bring the Womp. Wampa gonna Wamp, Wampa gonna Stomp. You know what I mean? Wamp. That was a bit of a weird animation glitch. Wampa having a hard time with life, apparently. I can relate. Alright, let's get it. Come on. Come on. Boom. I mean, I'm pretty certain we could put this on auto and Wampa would find a way. Where there is a will, there is a Womp. No, where there's a Womp, there is a way? Something like that. Wamp. Wamp. I mean, I could have attacked over here, to be honest. Holy moly. I don't like that. I don't even like that a little bit. Let's roll. Counter for the health steal, thank you. Just basic. There we go. Oh my god, that Iden is lethal, bro. That Iden has got offense out the wazoo. I should have just attacked him. Whoops. He has got no recovery thing, no revive thing on him. Yeah, there we go. Whop. Iden, bye. Bye, Iden. Biden. Got to do GAC on 3 accounts, but I'm okay. Plus the profundity bonus when I can remember what I used to do that bonus event. Yeah, fun times. It's a cruel world, Sathy, you're right. I will get spoiled by Cast DCs. He probably will by then have some really good ones. Yeah, that was close with the Iden. That was very close with Iden. So maybe we can kitchen sink the Jabber, but I highly doubt it is the thing. I highly doubt we can kitchen sink that Jabber. So what should we use against this Momo team then? What shall we use against Momo? Mon Mothma. And he's got Chase and Birret of all things. Chase and Birret? Chase and Birret? Birret and Chase? Chirrut and Baze. I can speak, guys. Promise you. He's got Chase. But he doesn't have the thingamabob. Bad Batch? I could Bad Batch it. I think Bad Batch. I think Bad Batch is a pretty solid shout. Let's roll it. Old Vader plus 2 more imps. Huh? What do you mean? Oh, you mean against this? Nah. Alright. Let's pass around. Let's ignore the taunt. If we can deal with that Chirrut immediately, that would be golden. It's just basic here. Here comes the revive. Standard behavior. Let's get rid of those buffs once again. Let's just do this to gain that 3rd stack. Go on. Oh, so close. Oh, the cleanse from Chirrut. You absolute bumhole. What a horrible individual. No, what a horrible, sadistic individual. He's like, I don't like your buffs. Nihilus will not take out the Jabber with Treya. Nihilus would absolutely take out these ads if we still had him available. Just left your long-term guild. You got to upgrade. Oh, man. Hey, I never, never look down on people that are looking to upgrade guilds, As long as you're not guild hopping and taking the mick. As long as you are contributing to your guild and you're not the worst person in your guild, you should always be happy, Always look to be in the best guild you possibly can be. Always. That's the wrong place. Diddly-doo. Boom, 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 boom. All right, come on. Let's see if we can do something. Well, if we take out the Inquisitorius, and then we can literally kitchen sink the Jabber. Do we think that... ooh, maybe we need to use Malak against that. Maybe IG-11? Night, Sathy. Peace. Peace, brother. No, I'll save that one as well. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Hopefully we can kill this and then we can kitchen sink the Jabber. We've got a couple of pretty decent teams, but I just don't think it's going to be enough damage output is the big issue. All right, who do I want to capture here? I think I want to capture Fifth Brother. Boom, boom. Call him in. Rep. Pep. Yeah, let's just do this to get the foresight. Missed me. Ninth sister. Is she a chonky one? Not chonky enough, though. Oh, gotta love that miss. Get out of here. Nice miss again. IG-11, low-key. Pretty useful against Inquisitors. Yeah, we got this. Easy money. Easy money. Might as well heal up. Might as well jump. Got it. Got it. All right. So we've just got the kitchen sink against Jabber. I mean, we've got Iden. Iden will take a bonus turn at the start, won't she? So it's whether or not we can deal enough damage to hurt someone enough. That's the big thing. Yeah, there's no real damage is the big thing. I agree. I mean, theoretically, we have damage with Empire. With Mandos. Stacking Mandocron. But there's no way for us to get that ball rolling at the start. And we can't call to assist, can we? That's the other thing, right? Can't call to assist. If we can get rid of Bausch, it's a different story. Maybe there's something that the Phoenix can do, but I doubt it. Because you'd need to do, like, Hera Captain Rex. Kanan would be useful for keeping us alive, right? Because of all the debuffs. But I think the dots is just going to ruin it for us. That's the problem. Yeah, I don't think we've really got an answer to this now that we don't have our Jabbercron. That's our Thingycron. This is the issue. We've gotten rid of our Dr. Aphra, right? And I obviously, you know, I don't have Night Sisters, so... Having a think, having a think, having a think, having a thunk. I don't know, guys. I don't know. We might be up the creek without a paddle. Like, there might be some modicum of a chance using Malak to life drain, but we would need to be able to do something to get rid of Santi. Well, essentially, that's the whole thing. It's around getting rid of Santi, right? Because if we get him once before and kill him once before Jabba takes a turn, we could theoretically time it out. Insta-kill with Jedi Knight Cal? It's just, I don't think we'll survive until the insta-kill with Jedi Knight Cal. We don't have a support for him. That's the big issue there. It'd be really nice if I had a proper tank. I mean, I could do something like this. This is just to see if we can do something to that jabber. Do something to the Santi, rather. If we can life drain Santi a couple of times, then sure. Then we just need to hope that we can time it correctly so that Jabba doesn't take a turn, and then we can have no Santi on the team, right? Beskar. Oh, God. I need to do this because he'll die as soon as he takes an extra turn, I think. Oh, okay, that's one life drain. Oh my God, it didn't... Oh, of course, he gains all the extra protection thanks to the thing, doesn't he? Yeah, he's got far more protection than he does have health. Yeah, I didn't think that one through. Beskar. Is he heal immune seed? No, he's not. So if you go on 1 speed... That didn't do anything. Oh, is he damage immune at the time? Silly. Okay, so that didn't work. I think we try and do something with Phoenix here, because I think it's our only hope. I'll just take in Sabine. I don't think that there's any hope with other stuff. We'll leave that in case we could do something with Gar ISC. Hopefully they don't just instantly kill Sabine. Hopefully they don't. We'll find out now. Okay. That's not terrible. Hopefully get this. Let's do a little bit of that. Holy moly. Yeah, I think these thermals are going to be too much. I think these thermals are going to be way too much. I'll get the armor shred out, but I think we're dead anyway. Yeah, I mean... 13 thermals? That ain't going to fly, buddy. That ain't going to fly. Alright. We're just dealing no damage to them is the big issue, really, isn't it? It's like absolutely 0 damage. I'm just going to let this one lock. Maybe we can do something when they've not got standard turns. Boop. Oh well. Yeah, Jabba too thick with Bauschkron. Well, again, if we hadn't have used our Afra, we had a modicum of a chance. But it was a couple of things. It was like using the Afra, using the Malakos, which I could have used with Slacker as well. Just a couple of things, really. Okay. Let's go Rebels. I mean, we can try and wedge hand Chewie with... Oh my god, I've used the bloody thing that I was going to use. I've used the Datacron that was giving me the bonus turn at the start. Rutrow. I might as well throw it. I've got nothing to lose. Might as well. Yeah, you might be right, Manuel. Unfortunately, you can't stun her. Yeah. Or, like, it's just the sheer number of thermals that they get after one turn. It's impossible. It's just like, nothing we can do about it. 10 thermals. He's had one turn. 12 thermals. It's like, not a whole lot I can do against that. And they recover protection as well. Yeah, we're not beating this Jabba team. We're not beating this Jabba team. Let's see then. What Empire characters have we got as a lead? Well, maybe we actually just go GAR, ISC, Royal Guard. We might as well. We might as well just throw it. Just send it. See what happens. Go GAR, ISC, Royal Guard. You're my only hope. Well, that's nice. I'm not too hopeful right now. The damage is obviously great, but all of those thermals, man. I haven't had a turn yet. Look at their TM. Come on, GAR ISC. What happened to my DI? It completely went through all of the DI. Well, that's rude. Can they counter her? No, apparently not. I'm only looking to try and kill a unit, but it looks like we're not even going to get that. It's too hard of a cron. Too hard of a cron to deal with. Unfortunately. Yeah, they're not going to do anything. Might as well get some Jedi in then. Yeah, the deadly buff means no assists. It does indeed. And it lasts, I think, for 2 of your turns, and we didn't take a single turn, so. There are 2 tunes that I really need to get geared up. Fed up of getting wrecked by them in GAC. Yeah. The extra tenacity means nothing. Just like, come on, dude. Can I take a turn? The answer is no. No, you cannot. Of course he resisted. That riposte is kind of huge. Can you please stop attacking him? Oh, of course. Can't. Can't do that. Alright, so basic here. See if we... Oh, we can't stun her. Why am I even trying? Why am I even trying? GK would be really good if you'd get a taunt. Oh! Ruthless. Yeah, I was trying to get to the Cal kill, but not quite close enough. Our last hope is Iden Versio. Imperial Troopers, go Burt with no Datacron. This'll work. I'm ready for it. This'll so work. So much for my my bonus turn at the start, hey? Like, what happened to my bonus turn? They were just like, no, screw your bonus turn. We've got preloaded turn meter. Alright. Yeah, that's going to do it for the GAC, guys. That's going to do it for the GAC. We tried our best, but the Jabba, unfortunately, eluded us today. Alright, I think we did okay overall for our first foray back into 3v3. Let's see who's live at the moment so we go and raid into them. I want to thank you all for joining me today. It's been an absolute pleasure. And I will see you all in a couple of days' time. It's going to be awesome. Let's go see Sweetens. Send it on over. Thank you, everybody. Peace out and good night.